What is going on, you delightful bunch of party people? Uh oh, now I'm live. Now I'm live. And
Now
you know
you
what?
are.
Hold on.
Nice.
Let's bring you in. Let's bring you in right
Okay.
there.
All
Um
right.
Big Bad Demon, what is going on? How are you doing? Excuse me. My throat is
You
dry.
have a
The
big bad
voice,
demon in your chat?
absolutely. Voice that you hear in your
Amazing.
head that is not mine, that's not associated with the lips of my moving, is Space Viking 42.
It's the
And
other voice.
yeah, I know, right? And if you would like to watch the both of us at the same time as we navigate the trials and tribulations of Amor, you can hit that there. What
Of
about
course, I forgot to turn my bot on.
what about new DLC load
Is there a new
season?
DLC?
I don't know what you're talking about. A new season drop. Arby, how is everything
A
with you, my
new
friend?
a
Nika
new
Fernandez,
season.
I sent you the
She's in
code
it.
in Discord. So is she
Nika
in?
is here.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Because I'm totally not paying attention. I've got like way too much going on.
I mean,
Absolutely.
same. This is like
Thank
ADHD
you.
heaven though for me. I'm just like there's like multiple screens. I got a cat messing with me.
So you got everything all squared away, all set up. I
Yes.
know you.
There we go.
So
There's
Big Bad Demon, you have multiple vantage points in which to watch the tomfoolery, shenanigans, and
you do.
I don't even know. That's that there. Yeah, if you click on that multi Twitch link, you can watch both
Squirrel.
perspectives of ours. So it's totally a thing. Also, this is orange
This is really
mango.
orange.
That's
You
quite
got all
well.
the best stuff, Storm. Mhm.
This stuff it's sparkling ice, and it's actually really good. It's also sugar free, believe it or not. Uh,
Oh,
Whether that's a good thing or not, I have no idea. It has a
wait,
slight
I
hint
can't
of that
do
sugar
this.
free kind of flavor to it. But that aside,
Yeah, I don't
oh
like how
wait a
this
minute,
trailer behaves.
it was Sawmill, I think.
I think we
Oh
were doing
my
Sawmill
goodness,
Blues because we needed the planks, right?
yeah, no
We have to go do the planks.
bricks, concrete blocks. We needed the a few coconut waters. Those are supposed to be pretty good too.
Oh,
But
okay.
District, what
Start
is going on,
tracking
dude? Talking about
bricks.
SnowRunner legends out there. This delightful human being.
Yeah, he's a legend. He mods the game.
Oh yeah.
He's kind. He's thoughtful. He doesn't mess with us ever. He doesn't try to cause any chaos. He's so chill.
Oh,
So
absolutely. No problems whatsoever at all.
never
Everything
ever.
is a-okie dokie.
No, he's great. Mhm.
Metal rolls. Oh, there are the metal rolls. Okay. So
Yes.
there's two
Did the
metal
metal
rolls that
rolls get dropped off somewhere?
are
All right,
they are
I'm
just north of the they're just north of the sawmill. I think we were doing Main Bridge, and there's a burlack out there. What
yeah.
Main Bridge needed what? The Main
Can't
Bridge.
even
Okay.
remember.
Main Bridge needs 3. So I
Three
think
what?
metal rolls. And I think the
Oh,
3
okay.
metal rolls are actually yeah, so the 3 metal roll. He is, as a matter of fact, he is indeed the crane.
I am the crane.
So
I am the crane.
that had that had 3 oh, it was the international pay star. Effectively, that is the entire thing we're gonna do for the next
Wait,
3 hours. District is just metal roll.
do we only get the giant fuel trailer on certain maps?
It depends.
I don't have a giant fuel trailer here to put on this dairy.
High saddle. It should be a low saddle. It should be a fuel carrier semi trailer.
That's what it's called.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, not seeing it. Shit.
So pick this stuff all the way up.
That is unfortunate. I guess we're gonna have to bring the small trailer.
That's kind of weird.
Although we're doing deliver to sawmill, I know where to get the bricks. Let me just get a truck that can grab the bricks. Then.
I've got a truck that's capable of getting all 3 metal rolls, and I have a trailer for it.
Okay, perfect.
Trailer.
I do have some trucks out
All right.
there as well.
Fuel carrier semi trailer needs a saddle load.
That
which
might be
one?
why it wasn't even showing up for me.
Lost sound. Big Bad Demon, so is everything coming through? And can everyone hear Space Viking Aoki Doki over there? But yeah, you need a low saddle.
My saddle below. So it doesn't even show up if you have a high. Okay, there we go.
Right.
All right, we got our fuel. We needed fuel in the Aegis installation. That's why I'm setting up a truck with it.
Well,
Northern Aegis.
We would have to go back to Urska River. Big Toe Man, what is going on?
Oh, okay. So we don't need this yet. Let me just sell this then.
where I took a cold bath. Yes, that's right.
I'm getting way too ahead of myself. So what do we need instead? So I need 4 bricks, so I can get a trailer that can do that instead.
Actually, I need to take a moment to recognize. So that is Big Toe Man right there, playing SnowRunner, one of our absolute favorite games. However, Death of a Raven
someone to follow me.
Has finally, I'm just smacking stuff around here, has finally seen the go live for the channel, and now we are graced with your presence. Thank you very much.
Oh, I won't need crane to get these onto my truck after all. So you guys don't have to follow me. Oh my god, I almost flipped already.
Let's see. That
Hello,
little dino is that individual right there playing Hunt Showdown. Have you ever played Hunt Showdown?
I have, actually. I enjoy that quite a bit.
I watch
Scarlett,
it.
how are you?
And I very much fear that I would basically get obliterated, like, right out of the gate. Like, I kind of feel like if I played Hunt Showdown, I would just get ruined. Actually, Death of a Raven, we did have to give you a shout out because we are contractually obligated to do so.
We really are.
It's true.
I went the wrong way. Surprising though.
I don't know about
actually I did not go the wrong way. I did not go the wrong way. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. I'm glad you're enjoying a quiet evening. You have come to the wrong place for a quiet evening. It's gonna get pretty crazy
aren't gonna happen right here.
No, I'm kidding. We're actually pretty relaxed.
We're playing a game that is definitely not Hunt Showdown or the level of insanity that Hunt Showdown actually is.
Right.
You're driving back, but you'll be listening to YouTube. All right.
Who's following?
District, stay safe.
Nika? Nika Fernandez, are you following me?
I think you would be correct. So you are being followed. I, however, am going in a completely different direction. So
you have repair points to repair this Lodestar. We might need the fuel carrier on it at some point.
There are some OP players in the game. I would imagine it's the type of game where you could level up like your stuff and get really, really good. The only game I can say
you have to dedicate time to it, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it's one of those games that if you really pour your heart into it, it will reward you in return. But you have to stick it out through like the really hard times of playing with other players.
The only game that I was actually fairly good with was the multiplayer in Space Marine. Daniel's Off-Road Gaming, what is up? How are you doing?
I'm getting more and more excited to play that with you the more footage I see.
Oh, I'm super stoked. I'm gonna pin this message up here so I don't have to keep posting it. So if you wish
Thank you, Loader.
to watch the both of us and all of the tomfoolery that we are going to inevitably get into, you should hit that link there. and then you can watch all of the
I also have that one. Do you want to
antics
watch this book?
and
So now, like now,
oh, you
both
know
of
what?
us are listening to the music. So it really doesn't matter which one of us you choose to have the audio on,
Sorry, big bad demon.
because I'm listening to the sultry sounds,
Right. So
the melodic overtones of the SnowRunner soundtrack.
it's true. It's good stuff. Because I kind of wasn't paying attention, I'm just gonna kind of full send.
Yay, it's Anna. It is a very cozy game for some reason. Even though I almost hit a pole, that was close. Like, my heart, jeez, I'm so close.
Oh yeah,
to hitting that
Digiloctane.
pole.
Yep. You can watch the both of us.
Yes.
There we go.
How are you doing? Yay, it's Anna. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
ice on the road. Exactly.
There we go.
Anna, how are you? Welcome in. Death of a Raiden. Death of a Raiden. I haven't played
Raven.
Metal Gear Solid in a long time. Raiden didn't die, did he? I can't remember. Death of a Raven. Hello. I'm so glad that you're popping in to say hi. We're just playing some SnowRunner with Storm of Iron. I believe I heard that you were over there too in his chat.
Yes, absolutely. Death of a Raven plays an extensive amount of Hunt Showdown. We're gonna declare that one a mulligan, and we're gonna
Sort of in the mud again here.
we're gonna give this one another.
Goodness me.
I totally followed that up.
Oh, did you flip?
Yeah, I actually made it down the mountainside, and then I just kind of just phoned it all.
Ah, jeez. I changed my ad settings, and yet it's still doing this.
Sell me.
Although maybe it has been half an hour.
Sell me on Hunt Showdown. Like, if I've never played Hunt Showdown, sell me on Hunt Showdown.
Okay, so hunting cryptids and humans.
Okay.
Sort of like Extraction style.
Okay.
Sort of like goddamn. I'm the wrong person. Death of a Raven, help me.
See,
I only played it like a little bit.
JR Strang,
okay.
what's going on, dude? Horror, death, cool art, cool guns, awesome horror. Okay.
That's good. Yeah, the lore is awesome. That's true. I've kind of glossed over that one. Oh, Nika's grabbing those 2 bricks, which means I can now get concrete blocks. Oh my god, the mud physics in this game are so good.
What is up, JR Strang? Trucks are up, my friend. Trucks. And
Up
all
truck.
the logistics that go with it.
Truck ups, bruh.
Story. But yeah, I love this game. This right here, I know it's not fast-paced or as exciting as something like Hunt Showdown is, but I kind of feel like it just sort of fits how I things more, because I like a game that I can basically play on autopilot, and I can have all kinds of wonderful, delightful conversation that happens in the background, and it's a lot of fun. Like, gonna kind of wreck ourselves here.
So I can't turn the bloom down. I just have to wait for dusk. So now I have to go get concrete blocks, which I think is that way. Is this concrete blocks at the warehouse?
Oh, it's fine. It's totally fine.
Oh no,
Totally
those
fine.
are, that's gonna be packaged sand.
We have a winch. Where
I'm
we're
gonna get
going,
packaged sand.
we don't need roads.
Maybe we do need winches.
All right, loader,
but
be
not
safe, dude.
roads. We do need winches.
All right, there we go. We're good. All right. Totally good. Totally, everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know why
Everything's good here.
Because I have an
now I'm
emotional
heavy.
support peep right here. That's why everything. Because I have an emotional support peep, I can believe in myself that everything is going to be fine. Everything,
Yay, it's Anna.
according to this peep, which probably tastes like cotton candy, everything's good.
Are you eating peeps?
No, I'm not eating peeps.
Okay.
The peep is my co-pilot. You're not watching the multi-stream, are you?
So
Also,
yay, it's Anna was looking at
I
streaming
like to
games,
move it,
something
move
to
it.
play
I like to
in
move
bed
it,
under the
move it.
sheets with
I
thick
like to
fluffy
move it,
socks.
move it.
Well, yay,
I
it's
like
Anna.
to
SnowRunner
move
is
it.
actually
I
on
like
the
to move it,
Switch,
move.
so you could actually play it under the sheets
this
with your
is
thick fluffy socks.
this is how we roll right here. So
Yeah,
this is a whole lot of stainless steel. Uh,
all of this.
funny story.
So I can't
Um,
actually see your stream right now, Storm.
no,
Did you? How many metal rolls do you have on your
there
trailer?
are. I don't have any as of yet. There are 3 that are floating in the air, which I'm going after, and
Okay.
then I'm gonna take them over the main bridge, and then we need 2 metal rolls for the lumber mill. Get up and running. So we
Oh,
have
I
to
got
actually
you.
go back there to get another additional 2. Yeah, so I messed up this wrist last week about basically about a week and a half ago, and this past Saturday while I was at work or going to work, I realized that I could not take the rings off of my hand, and I decided that maybe this is a good point in time to actually consider going to, say, I don't know, the urgent care. So I went to the urgent care. He said, do this. Hold your hand like this. Put your thumb like this. Curl your fingers around. And what you're supposed to do is move your wrist down like this. I did that thinking
That's
that there would be
still
no
what I saw.
ill effect. It hurt like hell. And the individual on call had decided that, yes, you probably don't have a broken bone. You just a wrist brace, which is like this weird contraption. I don't think I've seen a wrist splint or a brace like this, like at all, ever. That's all new. It's like way high tech.
Oh, my uncle would be proud. I just did a jackknife turnaround without tipping at all.
Well, there you go. That's a step in the right direction.
Heck, I've never.
Big
This
Paul
is the
man,
first
what's
time.
going on?
Look, guys, I am not the. I'm not the
Couple-
best driver. And
In a couple weeks, should be okay.
I'm sorry that you're going through the storm. That's
Pain is a part of life. Oh, we get some ice here.
So you are a
yes.
frequent visitor to pain.com.
Very much so, actually. So I've broken actually the same wrist previously, and that was on a four-wheeler. And that bone that's in the wrist, and it's right here, and it's kind of shaped like a crescent. It's very easy to break
Alamara.
apparently, and
Wait.
very difficult to heal because it does not exactly have quite a lot of blood flow to it. I had to
Ali
spend
Amaro.
8K
Welcome.
on or yesterday. Got a cat sub 45C entangled in a tree on the side of a oak.
Let me know if I can pronounce your name better, because I feel like I did not do well. But welcome in. I appreciate you. Ali Amaro. Thank you.
Look at you saying all these names all good and correct and stuff.
I'm trying. I know, like, when I was growing up. Oh, Amaro is your father's name, or Amaro. Amaro?
Amarillo.
I'm gonna get
That's yellow
stuck in
Spanish.
it.
My car is Amarillo.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It's so weird that it's gonna be in the 60s tomorrow, but it still might be not great.
yeah, over the wet. Yeah. Hey, Chair Strang, look at that. Why couldn't the bicycle stand up by itself? It was too tired. Waka waka.
Oh my god, I had to put my truck in park to process that one.
That's painful. That is absolutely
Oh.
painful. Mad Max, what's
Oh
up,
my-
dude? How are you doing?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was JR Strang, you're fired. You're just straight up fired.
It is Arabic. Oh, welcome. That's really interesting.
All right, there we go.
Well,
All
I'm
right,
not sure how to pronounce it then, but
Back on the
I appreciate you coming in to hang out. And so we're playing some SnowRunner. Do you also play? Is that why you're in here hanging out with us?
Nika Fernandez, what did Nika Fernandez do? Oh.
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 Oh no, my bricks.
All right, backing up.
Do we have to go save Nika?
Which one's the front? Is that the you can't fire me? I quit, so take that.
Oh no, I've been there though. I'm laughing out of solidarity because I have been there.
Yeah, actually, weren't you there just like last stream? Is just kind of thing.
I don't know if it was last stream, but it was somewhere similar. Oh, it was. Yeah, it was the same place. Me and District were trying so hard
Yeah, you guys
to
spent
get.
an awful long time in this
Yeah,
particular situation.
you got her,
Oh.
Storm. Okay, so I have between her and I, we have the bricks and the sand. You have 2 metal rolls that you're gonna bring, correct?
I'm going to go and get the 3 metal.
Okay, I need to hit up a field detail, but I can't remember where it is. There's the cement right there. Loader said something about a fuel depot, and I didn't listen closely enough, and now I'm regretting that. Yeah, Ollie, sorry. Oh, there it is, the gas station. I'm close to it. Looks like. I am not close to it. I don't know if I'll make it over there. I am actually closer to the Lodestar. Sometimes when my family goes out to restaurants and they don't bring me, I feel the same way, so I understand.
Lurk away, my friend.
At the very least, I want them to bring
Thank
me
you
back
very much for
something.
popping in, though.
Like I will even pay you.
What are we paying to get done?
Well, Ollie here was saying that their family
I'm now
went
stuck.
to a restaurant and they left them home.
Oh, that's
And
unfortunate.
I would feel
I
upset.
am stuck on something. All right, I am definitely stuck. All right, I think I freed myself.
We gotta park this truck out of the way while we bring fuel to it. Let's see, stop engine.
I am
Let's
probably
go
going to
the
burn
Lodestar.
through most of the fuel that I have attempting this recovery. This truck's a pig.
Alright, the Lodestar is repaired. Onward. Fuel
Death of a
delivery.
Raven,
Wait,
thank you very
wait.
much.
Beacons? Beacons for safety.
Always beacons for safety. Are mine on? I don't have any,
Yeah.
so I don't have to worry about it. Thank you.
Very important.
I do
Very,
appreciate
very
it.
important. Ollie,
Alright,
thank you so much for
so-
that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome to the
Don't
Hollowed
think-
Hall.
Can't imagine Austin Powers this thing in that infamous. I love that part of. I love. Used to have the same sound alert. It's so good. It's great. I love that one. We've got a bunch of different stuff on here, and it's kind of like a big hodgepodge of all sorts of different notifications stuff.
This Lodestar is all beat up from the last sort of adventure
It's
that we
absolutely
had.
my favorites.
Can I get down this mountain safely? Nope.
I don't think I'm going to be able to recover Nika Fernandez from here.
Oh, but those bricks came from a brick framing, so we will need to recover the bricks, though. I think.
I am
At least.
seriously stuck where I am too.
Oh, this looks like doable. All right, let's just take it slow. It's not.
Yep, I'm now stuck too.
Oh heck. Do you need assistance?
No, it's the game because of where I am. I am glitched. Basically
Well,
glitched
I think
into
that's exactly what.
yeah. I'm
That's
not
what
going to
happened
be
to
able
me
to.
when I was trying to get out of there with District.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able to recover anything there. I think a crane
Like
is
a really big frame.
going to be needed for that. Pro tip from Daniel's Off-Road Gaming. Don't try to drive the Forester with a log trailer over there. It ended with the Forester nose in the air as it has slid into the hole. Yes, that it will. That it will. Also,
Now
I
that it's
really
dusk,
like
I can actually see what's going on.
the different notifications and stuff that Death of a Raven actually. They're awesome. They're fantastic.
Yeah. Death of a Raven has some awesome overlays and stuff.
Yep.
I was hanging out in their stream a while back.
Yeah,
and I was
pretty cool,
having,
right?
I was having a great time just the vibe from all the stuff. Well, I also really like the iconography that Death of the Raven uses. I'm a
Yep.
big fan of that sort of
Completely
Norse
agree.
styling. I have my sort of futuristic Norse styling here that I kind of mix stuff together from both sort of genres.
Here for some. I
But
just went
I
full
like the more
hodgepodge.
gritty version of it though too.
Yeah,
Rivers always reminded me of like World War II mixed with Norse.
I've just gone hodgepodge, like all over the place. It's just everything. It's like potpourri.
It's like potpourri.
Yeah, man. like like if you had the potpourri channel from or category from Jeopardy, that's what this would be. That's what my channel would be. Potpourri. As
Welcome to Storm of Iron. We have potpourri.
it's true, and it's loaded.
Loader, we do have a spot open if you want to play.
Let's see if I can actually make it over.
So now we're gonna go to this top now that I have.
I like the Aramatsu. The Aramatsu Forester is a good rig. It's like a really, really good rig. Ooh.
Oh, this is
Here.
a road. Okay, I can actually use a road. That's weird.
I know, right?
So, did you have the metal rolls, Storm? Did I do
I'm
that
still
correctly?
trying to make it there because I got waylaid.
Okay.
Attempting to extricate Ika
Oh, we
Fernandez
need
from the crevasse.
So the crossing is what needed all the metal rolls, right?
Right. The crossing needs
Okay.
3, and the
Mm,
factory needs 2. So we were attempting to get the crossing opened up, and then get the other 2 for the sawmill.
Okay, understood.
That was it. The
So
general idea.
I've got packaged sand and
Pocket sand.
2 bricks. Yes, pocket sand. Pocket
All right.
sand.
Pocket sand.
Ah! Did I tell you about the comic book that my brother and his friend wants me to do called the Pocket Sander? It's like
Oh,
a superhero that does the pocket sand is the only move they do.
oh my God. Did you ever
Oh,
watch
jeez.
Super?
Super. Oh no. Tell me more. I don't know. I don't know
You
anything about
okay?
that.
So that was an
But I've
early
heard of it.
James Gunn movie.
Oh shit. God damn it.
Oh, dude, I know, right? What did you What did you do? What do you What did you do?
I dropped my groceries.
Yeah, I think you did more than that.
I was going way too fast, getting excited about the movie that you were about to tell me about. And I bounced and then just flipped right over, going like full speed. I was like, God damn.
Uh,
Oh shit. I don't even know how to feel right now. It's so spectacularly awful that
yeah, I'm
flip.
not sure. It's like,
Oh.
yeah, you've got stuff going on all over the place there.
Oh my goodness, you can see from the map that I'm like on my side.
I think I got to figure out a
I had this
way.
wonderful
Oh, I think I can get over here.
this, I had this wonderful road that
You had a road.
it, it gave me it gave me every chance in the world to just have a leisurely drive,
Plus
and I
5 movement.
decided to go 80 miles an hour.
See, there you go.
Just
You get a little too big for your britches over there.
I
You
did. I
decided
got
that you were
very
going
excited.
to discretion was not the better part of valor on it.
No sir, no sir. Let's see.
I
I
just
do
bounced
have.
and dropped my groceries going 10,000 miles an hour.
That's what it felt like. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's so great.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
you know what?
SnowRunner. That's
It's yeah, basically. I mean, that's
yeah.
SnowRunner in a kind of
I
a
was actually excited for Scarlett to be in here because I wanted to show her this game, and that sums it up. that's that's what happens. You get
basically.
overconfident and you forget your environment, and then
Yep.
there it goes. So my
Um,
Freightliner does not have a crane, does it?
this is
Does
why
not.
I just kind of tool about with reckless abandon. It's kind of like meh, whatever. We're gonna do it if it works. It works. It
We'll
you
see
know,
what happens.
yeah.
So my Navistar is blocking the road. Nika's over there going to recover her stuff. There's a Burlock right there. There's a Boron
Here.
AE right here, but that is pretty far
All right,
from.
they're right there. So I am close, and then we have to take these and we have to get them over to right here. This. Oh, that's a fuel trailer.
We're gonna
Okay.
recover this and then use it. I need a crane. Got the crane on it. Now I've got to save myself.
As district has dubbed you, Rain. Another
Okay,
cardinal
crane.
rule is that shortcuts take longer than the main route. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
It's true.
Oh, it's
Sometimes.
so true. Well, anything that is like this game is deceptive in that if you think it's an easier route, it will turn around and bite you in the backside.
That has happened to us many, many times.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. Also, I see QJMR. What's going on, dude? Usually, wow, this is actually kind of surprising. I made it pretty far across this breakable ice before the breaking of the ice. Go straight on through here. Oh, your control drifting? Your controller's not that
Also-
old, though. If
Am
you
I
want
gonna
to,
am I gonna flip my crane truck
Right.
too?
maybe,
No, thank you.
don't do it.
Nika waited at the bottom of this hill, knowing that I was gonna go down that hill too fast with this thing. That's my assumption. Oh, this crane is so heavy for this thing too. Nika, wait! I need you. She just drove off.
I don't. I've never actually had to take apart one of my only PlayStation controller. I have wanted to get one of the new PlayStation controllers because the different colored ones look great.
Oh,
They're
here she comes. Helping
they're
me out.
awesome. They're really really cool looking. The red one, the purple one, the blue one. It's all great looking stuff.
Let's go see if we can't recover this stuff.
This truck is such a pig on it. It really is. That.
Thank you. Appreciate you. There we go. All-wheel drive engaged.
Oh, it's kind of
How would you get out of here?
kind of floating in the air up there. All right. You know, it would only be better if I could actually drive underneath the stuff and have it fall on top of my truck. But as we get close, our bubble of actual physics kind of engages around this stuff, and then I'm Brave Sir Robin. It is so good to see you. How are you?
Brave Sir Robin.
Absolutely. Brave Sir Robin is an adventurer in the automotive fields with a rather awesome Land Rover.
Ooh. I actually am a big fan of
Right.
Land Rovers.
Which
Which Land Rover do they have?
it's the one in this, not the new. It's the older style one.
Oh.
It's pretty cool. Very very cool. All the awesome pictures on social media and stuff. Oh.
Wait, am I the
216.
crane? Am I the crane because I flip over and need a crane all the time?
I don't know. The mud tires are back on. Did you mount the mud tires with a steel? Give me a minute. Yeah, Nika Fernandez changing controllers.
Oh, okay.
And
That's what it
welding
was.
fenders. I should just
gotta bring
transfer
up
to
your chat.
flatbed. I mean, if
You don't mind
wish
if I respond to your chat as well?
if you wish to become the flatbed. Oh, I'm just talking for the sake of talking. It's okay.
Well, as long as you don't, I don't want us to like get all jumping over each other's words, and I don't mind. I don't mind.
Clap
I
is
wanted to make sure you
pay cut.
don't mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Took a
would you look
picture.
at this old Navistar over here, eh?
Oh,
It kind of
okay.
got a little flipped over, huh?
I
Just a
like the
little oopsie over here.
I like the military steelies. I really like the old school steel style wheels. And you know what? Honestly, the American Racing AR 767s or the white spoked wagon wheel style wheels are awesome. Those I personally think are some of the best. Who's flipping who over there? What's
I'm trying to flip myself back over.
didn't hear yet? What? Or didn't even hear it yet? What are we listening to?
What are we listening to?
I can hear the gentle hum of the mighty diesel engine from the Paystar 1500 twin, or the subtle guitar strum of delightful background music that is happening.
Did I use a truck that's too small? Did I use a crane this big?
Steely's
And
with
this truck cannot
dot
handle this
slicks on the
equipment?
rear and American Racing mags. What style of the old school slotted mags? Those were cool. I had a set of those on my Chevelle when I got it, and silly me, I didn't hang on to them. I realistically should have hung on to them because they were probably worth a pretty penny today. They're actually in good shape too. What did you do? Make a mistake somewhere? Where are you?
Me?
Yeah, where do you?
No, I'm just trying to
there.
get my Navistar pack flipped over.
Oh, you're that. Oh, you're that close to the garage and everything. Gotcha. I'm picking up what you put down there, my friend. Yes, the old the 5-slot mags, and they were like kidney bean looking ones. Updated picture on the Discord. Very proud of my dad wagon. I'm gonna go check this out because I want to see that. I always like the pictures that you post. I always check. Oh, that looks good.
Thank you, Nika.
That looks fantastic. Mountain Lion.
I like
What is
to
going on?
move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. You like to move it. I like to move it.
So, here's the subtle irony about that particular point redemption. The fact that the Among Us likes to move it, but yet here we are playing SnowRunner, where we're not really moving it very quickly at all, very fast.
That is very, very true.
It is a large conundrum, if you will.
I just gotta back up to my stuff there so we can put it back on the trailer, Nika.
All right, half a tank of fuel. Got a full tank of gas, half a pack of smokes, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Punch it. Wait. How it goes?
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in so long.
I haven't seen any movie in so long.
All right, well, we are going to rectify that situation if I am to be correct.
We are.
All right.
We are. Because if we're gonna have the only outdoor activity I really have planned
Same.
for our ride and retreat is going to be
Yes.
a fire.
Oh. Are we gonna make s'mores?
We can make some s'mores.
Oh yeah. I like s'mores. Not yet.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna buy that fire permit tomorrow and we're all set.
Digital Octane, it's gonna be awesome. Oh, here we go. You want to talk about an adventure? You want to see an adventure? You want to know an adventure? We've got Spark Sim Racing right here with all the little bouncing cat faces. Look at them! Look at them! I can touch. Boink, boink. It feels like I'm picking the nose of all of the. Hold on. Oh. I'm not a car. Thank you very much for the follow. Be careful, they might fight. Smart Sim Racing. What is going on? Bust down. How are you doing? Dominator Fortnite. I'm no car. Or I'm not a car. Sorry. The Crooked Fox or whatever that says. Gamer Boy Ben. What is up? Crash Prime. Not Offset. How are you doing? What is going on? TNV 000.
Did you get rated?
I did. Matter of fact, by Spark Sim Racing. Joker. What is you are not a car. You are a human. Actually, if you watched the cartoon, it was I know Loader knows which one it is. This dude, when he gets wet, like with warm water or something, the dude does turn into a car. She does bite hard.
Oh, that's right.
What the hell was the
I
name
forgot
of that?
that existed.
That
Wasn't
was
it Turbo Teen?
Turbo Teen. If you want a
Yeah, it
car
was
that's
Turbo Teen.
also a
That's
person,
ridiculous. I loved
there is
it.
a cartoon called Turbo Teen. You need to find it. But Spark Sim Racing, actually Kano right there, that little fella, that delightful human being, with I know there's some stuff going on right there, but there's actually SnowRunner playing in the background. It was cold. Okay. Rumbada, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Stoner, what is going on? How are you doing? I hope everybody is doing. I really do. Welcome on in. I am Storm of Iron. Occasionally, I choose not to introduce myself because I don't have manners. Apparently, I'm just one of those uncouth kind of
Parking
people.
that truck there for now, Nika.
The voice that you hear in the background would be that of Space Viking 42.
Yes, hello.
Yeah, right there. And if you want to watch the both of us and all of the shenanigans and tomfoolery that follow, you can click that link right there. You can watch from both of our perspectives. Nika Fernandez is also in here. Gamer Boy Ben, it's good.
Oh, my goodness. I'm not trying to steal your Raiders from you, but I just noticed something.
What did you just notice?
I only need 20 more followers to get to 1,000.
You hear that, folks?
That's it.
Space Viking 42 over there
That's exciting.
needs
Sparks.
20 more to hit
Sparks.
1,000 follows. And at 1,000 follows,
I will be doing a celebration stream that will include you telling me what to draw. I'm also an art streamer. You tell me what to draw. We're going to do some community games. I'm going to do some art and game giveaways.
There's going to be stuff that's happening. So you should follow this man to make him hit 1,000 follows sooner. And that way it forces his hand to actually do stuff instead of just talking about doing things. You make him into a man of action.
An action man.
I know, right? Finish that mission. Okay, fine. You guys interrupted me. You came on in. Finished the last task on Drum. I like Drummond Island. I'm not going to lie. Doing good. I'm doing awesome. Doing awesome. Well, I mean, I could be doing better. Well, no. Okay, so in the game, I'm doing good. We're going to finish building a bridge, just like that.
Oh my goodness, you're building bridges instead of burning them. You're also a man of action.
I am. Thank you. I'm not a car. I do appreciate that. It's been good so far. So the other thing that's not so great is this right here. So this thing right here, because I injured myself at my place of employment the other day.
Thank you so much for that follow. Are we getting the soundbite but not the alert? What is going on with my alerts, guys? You're missing out on the cat slap alert.
I have no idea.
I love that dang thing. So we're gonna reset our alerts.
90% done.
Hopefully those pop up again.
It's sore. I actually got it checked out because my hand had started to swell and I almost couldn't remove the rings from my fingers. That was almost a very bad situation because, you know, these aren't like silver or, you know, gold or anything. That's all stainless steel. That's all. I would have had to have had those cut from my fingers, had my hand swell so much. Either that, or I could have put it in
Spark Sim
like a bucket of ice, and I'm
Racing,
pretty sure I wouldn't have liked that too.
Digital Octane, Stoner,
Oh,
Gamer
yeah?
Boy Ben, the Satan. Thank you so much for all those follows, guys. We're getting closer.
Hell yeah, you guys are awesome.
That means the world to me. I've been trying to get to 1,000 has been my goal for a while. There it is.
Oh, really?
There's the cat slap
Also?
emote, or bust down. Yeah, I've been trying to.
Here's
my
my
goal
co-pilot
for
for tonight.
streaming has only ever been 1,000. Like I never wanted
Tastes
to
like
get
cotton candy?
I don't need 10K followers. I don't need 1,000,000 followers. I just want 1,000 loyal followers here on Twitch,
Absolutely.
and I can just keep having a good time. Like that's the
You-
only goal since I started. So
I've got
I'm
it
really
figured
excited
out,
to
though.
get to it.
I think it's because 1,000 is a nice round number, and it's your ADHD that kind of presses the issue.
Oh yeah.
See, that,
Oh yeah. I
that's
think
kind of
that's
what I'm...
like I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think from watching us on Rise and Mind, and from like me and CP just talking to you, that you're picking up like the intricacies of what happens to our brains
Yeah,
sometimes.
it's true. It's true. I know what goes on. Don't you worry about it.
Oh, good. I feel seen.
Satan,
Joe,
that's awesome.
thank you so much for that follow. Like, wow, you
Let's
guys.
see.
Oh,
Ogremar says,
Look,
rule
I
101,
really
never
appreciate
say
the
never,
support. This is,
because
hello,
your
hello,
viewers
Joker.
will prove you wrong.
My viewers are a bunch of god dang amazing human beings. That's what.
Daniel's Off-Road Gaming says, so what you're saying is he needs 1,001 follows. Potentially.
And then my brain will just explode.
It'll melt. Your brain will just melt.
Ah!
Oh god, that
You
would be so
can't cap
funny.
it though. You can't cap it. If it gets to like 1,002, I don't really mind. Like
Fix that.
it's not
Okay, we
actually
did get that out of the way over there. I wonder if I type from the raid, does my name change? It's just, so if you come in from a raid, you don't notice it on your end, but on my end, it actually has a little box around it. It says Raider from Spark Sim Racing. And that typically kind of hangs out there for a little while, and then it goes away. But pretty awesome. And it's, you know what, honestly, it's so cool. Spark Sim Racing, very good dude.
Wait,
Very
Storm.
friendly. And yes,
what bridge did you fix?
the main bridge,
But not the one that I needed to go across.
not the
I
one.
was mistaken.
No, not that one. Actually, you
Oh
probably passed it.
darn!
There is
I-
what is
I
crossing?
did. I went down this really difficult, windy road, thinking, "Oh right, this bridge is going to be complete."
So funny side note. To fix that bridge that you're at right now, we need the wooden planks.
Yeah.
We need 4 planks
Oh,
and logs.
they did us dirty. I see.
Yeah, there is
Now
that.
I'm gonna turn around on an ice lake and go back up that windy road.
Yeah, you do. No, actually, you
Oh
have to
my
go.
God.
You just got to follow the water's edge just a little bit, and there's that
Yeah.
small little section that will allow you to cross from
Oh,
where
can
it
I
is.
do that with an Star?
I would hope so.
I'll try it. We'll see what
Or
happens.
planks come from the Cosmodrome. Well, we're currently in. We wanted to build that bridge so then we can fix the sawmill. So the sawmill is the next objective.
This is getting pretty treacherous, guys. So, guys, thank
so
you for all those.
this is it.
If
Yes.
you were stuck in an ad break while I responded
Why
to
you
them, thank you so much. We got Joker, Bust Down, the Satan. Thank you so much for being just supporting in general. Even if you aren't a huge fan of the stuff that I stream or like sci-fi art, just the fact that you wanted to help me get to 1,000 followers means a lot. So
Yeah, it's
appreciate
pretty
it.
awesome. And you know what? Honestly, Spark Sim Racing and his crew are a bunch of fantastic people, and just all around good folks.
Okay.
All around good folks. But then again, everyone part of No Runner community is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh my god. I just launched a piece of ice into the air at this crossing.
Oh yeah, that'll happen too.
Is that
Absolutely
normal
overmarked.
at that crossing, or is it
Chunks
for
of
the
ice
to
in
just freak
general,
out?
it'll do that.
Oh, I see.
Gonna
Okay.
be going. Kind of sleepy. Just dropped by to say hi. Saw you online. Couldn't resist. Have an amazing stream, guys, and good luck. Base biking. Take care. Stay safe, you and everyone, and
Oh,
awesome
oh,
people in
oh,
chat.
oh. My ice
Rambada,
is
thank you
breaking.
very much,
Oh
my
no.
dude.
Oh god. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Take care of yourself. Have a good night.
Oh geez. Oh gosh.
Of
Oh
note,
golly.
there
Oh no.
is there's no Forza tomorrow night. There is no
Gosh.
Forza
Go to high
because
range and just get out of here. Oh god.
I'm not
Okay.
going to be around tomorrow night.
There's the
I am.
sawmill. I can see it.
Yeah, you can. You damn well better. Do it.
And this
Yeah, I'm
isn't
not gonna
even
be around
everything.
tomorrow. I
This
am
isn't
going
even all the
to be
stuff.
actually traveling to go hang out with Space Viking tomorrow. So the time in which we would be kicking off things like Forza.
Major Meckett. Thank you so much
So
for that
on
follow.
Saturday,
Welcome in.
Rambada, on Saturday, I will post it in the Discord. It's going to be, we're going to be over on Rise and Mind. So if you guys actually follow the Rise and Mind channel, we're going to be over there on Saturday. And the Rise and Mind podcast
All right.
is that link right there. So if you have followed it previously, not, that's, I'll post it up into the Discord. That's where I'm gonna be on Saturday
Awesome.
morning.
Yes.
What time are we getting going on Saturday morning?
So we may try to start at 10 so that we can all like get coffee and have breakfast and all that
Okay.
stuff.
District.
So that
I built the bridge.
sorry, just so that your viewers are aware and my viewers are aware, Rise in Mind is our mental health and general like make the world better podcast.
Yeah.
It's a Dig Dug themed. And we will be doing a very special Rise in Mind
right.
couch episode with Storm of Iron, Dreamers Arcade, and Agent Giggles.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of us. It's gonna be awesome. I don't know what kind of energy that we're gonna have, and just how wild it's gonna get.
It's
District.
gonna be one of those like calm, like it's gonna be scholarly. Wild.
Okay. If you
I
say
don't know how
so.
to describe. I don't know how to describe that. Well, it's like where we all of us know a lot about many different things.
I don't know anything.
Well, it's
Yeah,
look,
I don't know anything.
this guy. This
Uh,
guy will never let me hype him up. I don't know
No.
why.
No, I won't. We are the anti-hype over here.
No hype. Hashtag never hype.
Yeah, exactly. Hashtag never hype. That I'm okay with that. Actually, can we use that as a tag on Saturday?
We could.
Because we've already got the name. We've already got
No hype. No hype.
Uh,
Oh yeah, the name of it is what was it? Tactical
Tactical Withdrawal. Yep.
And I
that
think
is
I don't know if the stream was live when we talked about this, but
probably not.
yeah, I was sort of playing around with the idea of calling it the Rise in Mind Retreat because a lot of people my age who have podcasts or have a big following will host these extravagant retreats.
It's just three of us.
And here's the four of us will be just basically eating pizza and watching 80s movies, but I'm calling it a retreat, damn it, because it is going to be.
We've got Agent Giggles here.
Very,
but yeah,
very
District, it is
relaxed.
only just the three of us at the moment. Nika Fernandez, Base Viking.
Oh yes, Agent Giggles can join in the game if he so chooses, if he is able.
I'm very curious to see what kind of energy. Like I've seen the three of you with Agent Giggle, Dreamers Arcade, and yourself.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what I'm going to add to them.
Friends and
kind
food,
of-
Joker.
I kind of feel a little bit like an agent of chaos at times, and even though
fine.
intentionally I don't try to be, it's that whole Scorpion and the Toad scenario. It's just
We
that
could
whole
use that energy.
it's in my nature.
I tend to be a very like play off of the energy of others kind of human being.
There is Metal Gear here.
And yeah, I see that. I'm actually heading over there too. If you need me to grab anything, I have a full trailer.
I'm
Do you happen
getting
to have fuel over there?
the rolls. I don't see
Okay.
where there is concrete
Okay, I might
slabs.
need to
So there's nothing else that we actually need over here.
really just the metal. Wait, we need concrete blocks. Are those over there?
No, concrete
Aw.
blocks are someplace else, and it looks like we need one more concrete block and one more brick.
Yes. So that's what Nika grabbed.
Wary Sparrow, I think we're up in the air about who. You're the chillest non-stoner, Agent Giggles apparently says.
Yeah,
I mean, potentially.
that's pretty accurate.
Gonna turn around here.
Storm, would you say you don't have any neurodivergency?
Oh, you know what? Honestly, haven't even thought about it.
That's cool. I was just wondering if like
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it,
God,
move it.
all of my
I like
friends
to
have
move it,
ADHD.
move it.
That's what
You
was
like
making
to
me think of-
I like to
like, wait
move
a
it,
minute.
move.
And I'm
Stream
not
has
and I'm not
tried-
asking I'm not asking you to think about it. I'm just
Stream
like
has tried to diagnose. Stream has tried to self-diagnose me.
They have?
And it's just one of those things where it's like, I mean,
yeah.
if the shoe fits.
I mean, that's what happened to me on TikTok. Like, I found out that I may have some autistic traits, but I didn't really take it to heart because I didn't want to co-opt something that I wasn't certain of.
Right. Yeah, because realistically, at the end of the day, the only time you're gonna actually get like a diagnosed medical professional.
Exactly.
Agent Giggle
And I
says,
know
"I'm not
I've
ADHD.
been-
I'm just traumatized."
Yeah.
District, I pulled that for the time being because I got a big filling done on one of my teeth, and the last thing I really need is like jelly beans ripping a filling out of my mouth. So
would be
that
the
was put on
worst.
hiatus just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. It will return.
Parking's an Avatar right here.
I also
And you
I need to
definitely
re-up
need it.
my I actually ended up eating all of my gold. Not gonna lie. So
Storm-
I do need to get another container. Yes?
What did you put on your truck?
I have 2 metal bowls.
Okay.
You get tired of the
don't
mix-up?
need
There was also
We
that.
don't need the beams.
We need to find where we're gonna get one more concrete block, one more unit
And-
of bricks.
I know where the bricks are. I have an idea where the bricks are. Nika might actually be able to get the bricks long before me. They're in the corner there, near the lodestar.
Route.
Joker, I did see you. Sorry, Joker. Yeah, the best retreats are with friends and food. That's exactly right.
Oh, hell
I have
yeah.
a close friend of mine actually is a facilitator for a methodology that hosts retreats. Like it's a new psychological movement that they are trying to create, and their retreats are huge and expensive, and they're going to Nepal in December. And the reason I say it like that is that
Nepal?
you don't.
Holy
I
moly.
don't feel like you need to travel thousands of miles to have mental health breakthroughs.
No, I'm gonna agree with you on that one. I mean, I think it's if you take yourself out of your familiar element, you can do that simply by driving an hour away. You don't have to take a
So,
plane halfway around the world.
We talked about this on Rise of Mind actually. If you are incredibly depressed, like chronically medically depressed, right? And you try to fix that by moving, like so you pack up your whole life, you go to a different state, different country, and you arrive in that country, unpack, and then continue living
You guys are gonna down apparently.
the same way.
Yeah, the scenery changes, and there
and
are some
yeah.
positive benefits to a change in scenery,
Oh,
but
of course. I'm not
I
trying to
think
knock
you're
that.
right. I think you're absolutely
Just
right. Where if you simply think
bring it
just
with
by
you.
relocating is going to solve your problem, I don't believe that's the case.
Because humans are everywhere. If your
Yeah,
problem was with society, society's everywhere. If your
yeah.
problem was within yourself, like something, a pattern that you are doing to yourself, and you haven't yet discerned that, then you are going to bring that with you.
Bricks and blocks.
Um, who's gonna throw down?
District and Rambada are going to throw down. Apparently, in some manner of
Oh,
racing or mud bogging
let
or
them
something.
let them cook.
It will cut.
I don't think that's the term. I don't think I'm using that correctly at all. So Nika, are you going to get those bricks, or do you
The blocks
need?
are okay. I know where the blocks are, and I can see where the bricks are. There's one brick in the storage zone. There's
Nika's getting the
one,
bricks in the corner.
and there's the blocks.
So those are the brick framing that you can grab. The warehouse must be where you can get concrete
Okay,
blocks.
so
Oh, you
I'm
can
gonna
get
hit up the
bricks in there.
warehouse. I'm gonna go grab the warehouse concrete blocks. So I'm gonna go back to the
Um,
go back to the
which
garage.
warehouse? Which warehouse?
The
Because not.
very corner. It will cut.
Oh,
I
okay, I
love
was
it.
gonna say the middle
That's
one.
Doug Markida, and that guy is a weird dude. That guy's a
Oh,
strange character.
you know what? I feel like a doof because I had my Voron grad over by that warehouse, and I recovered it for a stupid
Forged
reason.
in
I
Fire,
could use
yes.
I could have used any truck, guys. I could have used any truck,
I mean,
and yet
could have,
I could have, but I did
and
not.
yet,
Storm, if you're going to get those, I'm going to support you. What kind of support would you like?
uh, emotional.
Got it. You got it. I'm going to bring. Let's see. What truck should I bring? Let's go back to the garage. And like, I do want to add that this friend has told me like amazing transformative stories from these trips that she has taken. Right?
Agent Giggles.
What did Giggles say?
You're gonna see how short I am and wonder if you've wandered into the lollipop guild. That's
now,
amazing.
now the song's stuck in my head.
We represent the lollipop guild, the lollipop guild, the
Yeah.
lollipop guild.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
That is kind of awesome. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna bring my Ford F750.
Yeah, the F-750 is pretty rad.
I gotta customize it. People are
Okay.
already trouncing down the road, right?
I am bouncing down the road is kind of what I'm
I need big old chains. We need a extended scout winch. We need
Agent
the best
Giggles,
smoker
welcome
in town.
to Munchkin Land.
What do we need? We need the wheels on add-ons. We're doing support, so we need that one. It gorgeous.
All the mud.
It shall be the prettiest. Prettiest. It's a real
That's
boy.
the Ford F-750 is one of the trucks that you can get. Um, you can get like an exploded clown paint job, and it's kind of awesome.
I just put that on there.
Oh, you did? Good man. Good man.
Yeah.
All right, guys, gonna be going now for real. Now it turns out I have to get get my steroids, hit the gym, meditate, because I'll be playing with District tomorrow.
Hey, Storm.
Yes.
I might need your help getting through that mud.
Oh,
in order
you.
to follow you.
Nope.
Yes, if you don't mind. I do wish to follow you. I have all
I
these repair
mind.
points after all.
I mind big time. Ogremar,
You mind big time Stoner? Hello, hello, welcome.
thank you very much.
Stoner 20237. I don't know what that number means, but I like how it rolled off my tongue. I'm gonna need my own damn repair points at this rate.
Yeah, you are. You're bouncing down there like a maniac.
Alright, let's just do low and slow, I suppose, here. That tree is hanging on for dear life.
That is. Oh yeah. That's how we roll. Ogremar, thank you for that. I do appreciate it. And you need vodka too.
I don't know
Uppers,
how close
downers,
we are to
lefters, righters.
1,000 now, but you guys really did come in out of the blue to help me out with that, so I really appreciate it. I'm still kind of gushing.
It shows.
So, those of you who have followed, you will see some art streams coming up
Yeah.
on Wednesday morning.
I can't wait to see your art streams pick back up again. I'm not gonna lie.
Me too. I'm excited to find some stuff to work on that isn't like what I've been stuck working on because they're like missions or projects that I've just had ongoing.
Exactly, Agent Giggles. Exactly. So, I am in agreement with Agent Giggles. We're both talking about the art stream, which are fantastic. And I still remember some of the weird like abstract stuff that you started off one thing and it went and took like a completely different turn for just like a phrase or idea. Like the giant tick looking one. Oh my god, that was
Oh, dude. Oh, those were great. I love the prompts.
Yeah.
Stream Ink and Inktober. Those are some of the most interesting prompts. I need to find some more prompts lists because Dreamers Arcade turned me on to the 100 Days Challenge, and you can do it any time of the year. You don't have to wait for October.
Okay.
So I might do the 100 Days Challenge. It's you do an art piece every day for 100 days.
Okay.
And it has 100 prompts.
Daniel's Off-Road Gaming, I think it's the depth of mud. I don't think we have anything like super mud. There's deep mud, and there's mud that actually has like sticks and branches and down logs in it, which your vehicle then drags across and gets hung up on, and it really makes it totally. But that's why when I started slowing down in that large amount of mud, I lived mention. Space Viking has streamed all of my commissions, and he's something of a celebrity with my kids as a result. Oh, look at you. That's awesome.
Children scream my name. I don't know.
Actually, funny enough, speaking of art, the ever amazing Guy Gilchrist, next weekend, there is another small convention locally. That's that New England Comic-Con that happened. And Guy Gilchrist is going to be around.
New England Comics and Collectibles?
No, different one. This one's New England Comic-Con.
Oh, that one I hear is good. Often Bob Eggleton will be there.
Yes,
Those of you who don't know, Bob Eggleton is the reason I'm an artist.
This I do.
His artwork, my mother, when I was about, I don't know, maybe 10, maybe a bit younger, 6 or 7, my mother bought me a book called Alien Horizons, featuring the art of Bob. It was a book of all of Bob Eggleton's sci-fi and monster stuff. And ever since I looked at that book, I've been trying to sort of emulate that style and use it sort of as a draw along. Up until that point, I was pretty much just drawing like vehicles and people and armored people because it was all based on video games. But Bob Eggleton turned me on to the idea of like, oh, I could put these people in settings and make a story just with one image. I could tell an entire story with one image.
Agent Giggles bought stuff for S'mores tonight. Good man.
Oh, nice.
You are a hero, my friend.
He already bought stuff for S'mores?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Beat you to it.
On top of things. He not only beat me. So, like, Giggles and I have this incredible bromance that I've never experienced with another human before. Giggles anticipates my needs. He's so compassionate and kind. He brings me coffee in the morning. No joke though. He did once buy me a mug that says Matt and Joe with a heart in between.
I I have a really good mug. It's from the Space Viking online store.
Oh my goodness. What are you gushing about my stuff today for?
Well, you're okay. So here's the thing: all are all a bunch of creative types. You make, you draw, you write, you put
Yeah.
stuff out there into the world. I am here to be an agent of chaos and to grease the wheel of commerce with my dollar bills
I
all
Oh my goodness, you're a hype man.
a little bit.
Who doesn't want any hype for himself?
You've noticed.
Yeah. Well, in that case, carry on, sir. I
All right,
appreciate your
then.
work.
I shall. I'm like if this was the A team, I would be I would be what, face? I would be
Oh, I
the
don't
talky
know.
talk guy. Why my dog can't have what are you talking about, dude? Sean Master Flex. I'm certainly not creative. I'll gladly get by plagiarizing the rest of my life.
Bad. No.
No, all you
I'm
have to
kidding.
do is you just have to get really cool art from other people. Stories from Agent Giggles, artwork from Space Viking 42.
Oh, so instead of plagiarism, maybe use the word curation.
Yeah, okay. Curation
You're
work.
you're a, you're a curator.
Ow,
If you
ow, ow,
intend to
ow.
if you intend to purchase the works,
I just took a severe amount of damage.
that was just a
NFTs,
little
is that still
railing.
a thing? Yeah, the railing
Not
just
really.
utterly annihilated me.
Oh,
NFT,
NFTs are still a thing, but oh,
NFT
sorry.
were the biggest joke. What was the Bored Ape Yacht Club?
Yeah,
Do we all see how that turned out?
I did see an article that apparently it killed some people, or
Oh,
made them
that
go blind, at the very least.
wow. So
Yeah,
what's
well, what happened was they were using a very specific type of UV light meant to kill bacteria, and they
okay?
didn't know that they were using that type of UV light to light
Oh,
up the paintings. So people were staring at these paintings, essentially staring into this UV light long enough that it was killing the very important microorganisms on our eyes that help our eyes stay healthy.
this cargo storehouse. If we had cement and packaged sand, we could have made bricks. Agent Giggles potentially wants to feed from the new line.
Ooh.
Also, where is this other bit? Oh, there's over
Oh,
here.
at the on the Rise in Mind episode, you'd like to do an excerpt from your novel?
Where are the bricks? Or where at least are the other brick? Oh,
Oh,
this
Nika's
warehouse
got the
over
last
here.
bricks.
Okay, Nika Fernandez has the last bricks. Okay,
Yes, well, so that's where Nika was going, and I assume that's what she's doing now.
all right. So, all right.
Oh no, I don't think Nika grabbed it. They're the brick framing in the corner here. I'm not sure if I don't know if she did because there might be two bricks at the brick framing, so it's possible she did grab it.
We could just follow the road back. It's actually kind of awesome.
Yeah, I'm here with
Um,
my repair points and fuel if you need.
Kitsako's Games. What is going on? How are you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Here we are playing SnowRunner with our very good friend Space Viking 42. That is the other voice that you hear in the background. We're hauling some bricks. We're hauling some blocks. Making magic happen. I just want to chime in and say hi. I may join it later, but for now, I'm off. All right. All right, dude. No problem. Be safe, Child Master Flex. Take care of yourself, and we will catch you when we catch you, my friend. Nika Fernandez has 2 metal beams to repair the bridge. Oh, because the crossing that we have right here that needs repaired is slide in the landslide in the southwest takes metal beams, but the bridge that we to fix. We have to get the sawmill up and running, and that takes all the wooden planks and everything. So we need the one order of bricks. I think we're going this way. I think we're going the correct way.
Okay. So.
Okay.
Okay. So.
Actually, we'll go right by. You know what? We're gonna go right by that
Supposed to
warehouse.
be-
So potentially, I can actually pick up the bricks as well.
I was supposed to be helping you. I dropped the ball.
You
I didn't
get
follow you.
sidetracked?
I did. I fell asleep
Okay.
in the truck.
That's all right. The driver doesn't.
That's true.
Also, I'm thinking about all the wonderful places that are within a stone's throw of like being able to just consume. There are so many good stuff in that area.
They are about a half an hour from where we are,
Okay, that's the problem.
give or take, or up to 45 minutes, I believe. I'll do some math. We'll figure it out.
So here's the great thing. Here's the really. I'm gonna throw this out there because you're gonna pick it up what I'm putting down. I
Okay.
don't drink, therefore I
Okay.
make a very ideal designated driver.
I did think of this, but I did not want to impose. I wasn't sure
No,
if
man.
you want to be this.
Oh, we're totally good with this. We are so good with this. It is just like you guys are good. You guys are good.
That sounds cool.
All right.
See, CP. I don't think CP also does not drink.
Okay.
So you'll have a sober person there to not have to be the only person herding cats.
To offset the tomfoolery and shenanigans. And I'm pretty
Indeed,
sure.
indeed.
I'm pretty sure. What did you miss, Agent Giggles? What did you miss?
You missed that Storm was offering to be the designated driver, which means we could like I don't even get that drunk, honestly. I don't like the feeling of being completely drunk, but that does
But
give me
we've
some
got-
peace of
We've got
mind.
movies to watch. You can't
We
get
do.
completely obliterated and then watch Big Trouble in Little China.
That's true. I want to remember this. That's part of why I don't like to drink heavily. I like to have enough to feel it, maybe enough to get a little silly, but I do not like
Rabid
getting-
Lion, you're fired. What did the full glass say to the empty glass? You look drunk.
Oh, I love that, but I also hate it. That's great.
So here's the thing. Daniel's Off-Road Gaming, with the way that this game is set up as it sits right now, I believe there are so many different options that you have available to yourself for starting trucks, for mid-tier trucks, for low-end trucks, and there's a lot of stuff that you can acquire early on to fund. There's also the year one thank you pack, which has 2 different trucks.
Oh, I got stuck in
And-
a rock. Gosh darn.
That is to be able to fund a lot of stuff. Like you can get the Navistar, the MB5000, and you could be all set basically.
Oh, yeah,
Bring your
the
mixing kit.
Navistar actually can handle. I learned this recently. I just bought it right before we started doing this heavy infrastructure repair.
The Voron
Um,
trucks are also really good. They're at a decent
I'm a
price
fan.
point.
I'm a fan of those guys too.
I love the Voron trucks. The entire series of Voron trucks are incredibly.
Did you take a right up the hill?
Yeah, I'm going to pick up these bricks.
All right, I'm right behind you.
Agent Giggles, that's all right though. Like I don't actually drink at all, and that is where any kind of designated driver comes into play. All right, I've got the bricks. Back out. We're gonna go round, then we're gonna go head to the sawmill. This is gonna be everything that. The interesting thing about the F750 in this is that you can get that one slot cargo bed, but you really sacrifice a ton of repair points and stuff. And I feel that the F750 is far better suited for like a exploration type truck.
You might be right. Based on its fuel consumption alone. What are you doing?
I didn't know if that was going to tip you over or not. Oh man, that was funny.
I'm glad you got the bricks. That'll be the
Yeah.
last load too
Yep.
to fix the thing.
What inspired this question was how long it takes to build up money in hard mode. Hard mode getting 75k can take some. Yeah, you know, honestly, the very first time I played this game, like at
Do
launch,
blocks just exist in the world? Like these big, just separated blocks like this? Seems like just not efficient.
no, it's definitely not efficient. That's for sure. So, in the beginning, playing this game, I think one of the Paystar 5070 was my go-to truck for the longest time, and that's the truck that I saved up for and was able to purchase to get a lot of stuff done. I had a friend of mine who bought the P12. So he bought the Pacific P12, and I bought the Paystar 5070. And it just worked out well. Just worked out real well.
I forgot to put the middle on my truck. I just realized.
Oh, you did? It
I
looks
did.
empty.
Yeah, it's got like a gap.
So this refinery that I'm kind of driving by right now, if you go to Amor Petroleum Company, we need to get
Yeah.
sawmill plant restoration, and that will allow us.
That one is.
Okay, so sawmill blue, then plant restoration. That's what we have to do,
Okay. Okay. Understood.
and that will allow us to start the start of the build for
To
the
make
block gamma,
fuel.
block beta, and block alpha. Marine, what's going on,
Is-
dude? How are you this
that-
evening?
Is that for the rocket fuel?
Yeah, because
Oh,
we
okay.
need to build the gamma blocks for the rocket fuel.
It's crazy to think that this game of all games, right? It's SnowRunner, a game about hauling stuff, has sort of shown in a very intricate and artistic way that building a rocket and sending something to space is less about the vehicle and more about the chemicals you put in the vehicle. Because
Little bit.
anyone can make, well, not anyone, but building the rocket, it.
A show about the Knight
And-
Rider. Oh, dude, yes,
Here's the thing.
Hasselhoff.
I don't. I'm trying to describe this properly. So,
Lay it on me, buddy.
in real life physics, like building the rocket
Mhm.
is an incredible task by itself.
Right.
But what it's missing is the very, very precise mixtures of chemicals and the math that goes into how to insert it into the fuel distribution system inside the rocket as well.
Correct. The injection, fuel
Well-
injection.
Yes.
Also, look up to the upper right there and look at the monument on the sky, on the skyline. What do you have for dinner there, Marine?
There's a monument?
Yeah, look at the monument on the left-hand side. Or left-hand side.
Oh, the left-hand side. Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
Pretty cool, right?
Ooh,
How neat is that?
that's very, very cool. That's very, very cool. That deserves a
Have we
picture.
visited that? I think
No.
that's
I have
at this little city thing right here.
I don't think
And
I have.
we could sort of go in there and check it out.
Russian rocket monument in the back.
Hell yeah. Post that all over your socials. That's what you gotta do.
I might just do that.
Y'all like, that's my story and I'm sticking to it.
This is
I don't
where
know.
I got stuck to my story.
You don't have to sound like that or anything. You could just be normal. And not like
Okay.
like a mental case.
Darn tootin', Storm.
Alright. Yeehaw.
Gee golly, Storm, you sure do got a pretty voice. I don't know where that came from. I had too much coffee.
That just kind of came out of nowhere. That came out of left field, I think.
Well, you do have a very nice announcer voice, I must say. But
I do appreciate that. One of my newer coworkers, actually commented on the fact that, you sound like someone who could be doing voice work. And I'm like, all right. It's funny you mentioned that because X, Y, Z. So,
yeah. Well, honestly, I could see you doing a Elder Scrolls NPC for sure. That'd be awesome.
He would be the angriest Elder Scrolls NPC ever.
Stop! You
Good
violated
job,
the law.
Hernandez. Stop! What are you doing? So, what's going on, guys? How's your question going on over here? Do you perhaps need any provision for your treks and travels? I could set you up with these here, I could get you these feather, they call these things feather pillows. You put your head on them and you use them to sleep a lot. Lucas Anderson. Andresen? Is that it? Skyrim is the best. We still have a Skyrim playthrough. We are in the middle of the Dragonborn DLC. And we've just been slacking about getting back into it. Kermit the Frog.
Woo! Kermit the Frog, Hugh.
Kermit the Frog. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. You greatly appreciate that. We're talking Skyrim NPC, and we're playing SnowRun. So there's a lot of variety happening right now.
Mm-hmm. Quite
right.
an adventure we've been having
it is.
here,
It is
as you
indeed.
say.
So crossing requires 4 wooden planks.
Oh,
Which?
that's it?
We
need to bring
wait a
logs
minute.
to the sawmill.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. That is the only.
We could all get logs, and maybe we'll make enough stuff.
So we need to transport. So 1 medium log will make 3 wooden planks. So we need 2 medium logs, and then we need 4 wooden planks. So if we actually had 1 long log, it would make 4 wooden planks.
Oh, it would.
You just became bloodkin to the orcs? Oh, so you saw their Daedra, and you get the Daedric weapon out of it? That thing's pretty cool. What is it, Voldenrung? The big 2-handed hammer? Oh, okay. So there's a log station that's right here.
Oh my god.
No.
So your lovely crew.
That's a log
Storm,
trailer. Yes.
And additional people that followed after. I'm not sure if they were also from your side of the woods, your side of the field, sir.
Yes.
But we're at 990 now.
Oh, hot damn.
Everybody. Thank you, everyone. I really, really appreciate that.
If you want to see this game from both perspectives, and if you want to go throw Space Viking a follow over there, he's at 990 follows. Special things happen at 1,000. We essentially force hand to do fun things.
You tell me to draw everything except obscene things.
Steak stir fry. That sounds awesome. I'd rather make 2 trips with short logs, less chance of a roll. So if we actually get, we're right here, and then we just have to buzz down to here, cross back and forth. Finish with the story, so run around doing whatever. I stopped following the storyline basically as soon as I could, and we went off in a completely different direction. I've completed that game numerous amounts of times. But the thing about it is, it's just kind of one of the things that, yeah, it's just, it gets bonkers. That station, yeah, so all we need is 2 long logs, which will get us, oh no, okay, so 1 long log and 2 meat. That's,
Oh, okay.
I want to go get the long. I'm gonna get a truck set up to haul along. I don't know which
Okay.
truck I'm gonna use. I kind of, oh yeah,
International Paystar.
I am
Oh,
going.
so when
Kenworth.
I was down at the
Igor Fernandez,
we
absolutely.
call it the farm where my uncle has his truck
Daniel's
depot.
Off-Road Gaming,
It
no problem.
used to be a
Thank you,
farm.
thank you. The
And
farm.
the farm down at the farm. So my uncle started working with another company to haul a different type of product. I don't know how much I'm allowed to say on stream, so I'll just say that.
Be as vague as
And
possible.
he got a Western Star, but it looked like this modern version, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting because I'm used to playing this game and seeing these older Western Stars.
Right.
And I was like, that's a modern one, interesting. And it seems like trucks sort of went the same way of the SUV.
Yeah,
They all
basically.
kind of look the same now, and it's
They
like
do.
that's kind of sad.
Agent Giggles has to run, right? Finish packing stuff and get the kids to bed. Agent Giggles, I'll see you tomorrow, dude.
Oh heck, that's right.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Well, here's the good news. Everything's pretty much put away except for there's just empty cardboard boxes.
Oh, okay.
We should build a fort.
Oh, we can do that. Absolutely. Goes without saying. That was weird. What was that, Marine?
What was weird?
I don't go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna do. Oh, trying to watch Space Viking? Yeah, Space Viking has his perspective over there. Oh, it wouldn't let. Oh, okay. That's weird. Yeah, because that link typically works out pretty good.
Which one? For the
multi
Twitch?
Twitch.
I'll double check it on my end too and see what's going on.
Take that. Here.
Let's see.
Then we're gonna go here. You can watch. Oh, you have to change the tab at the top of it.
That's how you get the audio from either.
Yeah. Well, the audio, you have to adjust the audio independently, and then there's usually a tab at the top that'll say my name or his name, and that's what allows you to select either chat. So I'm going Kenworth. I'm going to see what Kenworth does for hauling long logs. See how this bad boy kind of plays out. I still like this truck. I really like the Kenworth, mostly because the sound that it makes is fantastic.
It's very growly.
Yeah.
So
Although the only thing
is working fine on my end.
All of the kept telling. Oh, okay. All right. It may have needed to log into Twitch, but yeah, that's weird. But I think a lot of the attachments on the Kenworth are pushed so far back that it kind of makes it on the unwieldy side. Like we use the Kenworth to go get the extra wide trailer out of. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know what's with that, Marine. So we used the Kenworth with the extra wide trailer with the airplane fuselage. And that was kind of annoying because of how we had to navigate some corners. It wasn't very friendly, like, at all.
just 1 second, guys. I gotta be right back.
All right, you do that. That's fine. I'll allow
I'm
it.
of course gonna leave the game running.
That'd be kind of funny if you didn't, though.
Yeah, just
If you're
fine.
like,
Shut it
I'll be right
down.
back, Flo. Oh, so that's okay. Yeah, I was waiting for you to break out that new setup because I was curious to see how you would changed it, but yeah, Twitch can absolutely be like I've had issues. We've got a technician coming out tomorrow for my internet because it gets to points during the like I'll get home after working all day. Oh, yours was freezing watching streams? Yeah, I would get home and I would try to turn on my lights because my lights are actually connected to my Alexa device, and for whatever reason, it just wouldn't like it would sit there and the little circle on the top of the Alexa device would spin and spin and spin. And it's connected to the internet. I show as being logged into the Wi-Fi, but nothing is happening. And it's basically because I have some kind of strangled internet connection. And it's a mess. So we've got a technician coming out tomorrow to look at stuff. And it's unfortunate because I don't really have a lot of options when it comes to internet service providers. So it's sort of what you see is what you get, and that's it. And I kind of wish that I could like get rid of cable altogether. Like I don't want to keep paying for cable. But the thing is, we have to get the best of plans that they offer. They actually make you get cable, bundle it in to get an okay deal. Like why do I need to have cable bundled to get a deal? Doesn't make any sense. Need one long log is going to get us 4 wooden planks that we get rid of cable. Yeah, internet, no TV is it's the way to go. And even if I looked at the streaming services that I have, it would probably still be better than the amount of money that I spend on cable. And I'm taking into account how much money that I spend on internet into the bundle, because it's easily over $100 for cable, and then they want you to have cable boxes and can't do without this and that. It's like, come on, dude, this is obnoxious. Nika Fernandez, thank you so very much. All right, here we go. The tires of the thing fit conveniently in between the tracks. And you know what? Don't forget, follow Nika Fernandez out there. Because Nika Fernandez, well, earlier playing Forza Horizon 5, streaming services, I watched 90 even 100, now I have Apple TV. Apple TV is a good one. Apple TV is a very good one. All right, so I think we're going down this. You are very welcome, my friend. Thank you so much for being able to jump in and join us for a little bit. That was very awesome of you. Also, now I'm thinking of food, and I have no idea what I'm going to get for food. Also, I don't have to wake up early tomorrow because I don't have to work tomorrow because I decided to take the day off. because I have to put some stuff together to get ready to go hang out with both Space Viking, Agent Giggles, and Dreamers Arcade. Oh, there is logs over there. When I say Apple TV, I have the streaming devices, not the stream. Okay, gotcha. That's medium logs, is what that is. So essentially, all we need is one trailer with medium logs. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Kind of, because it's not the task that I need. We need to get firewood to the village, but everyone's scared of the ice. If we do it, we'll... Hey, okay. Mr. Enigma, how are you? I am quite well. I am here in Amor. We are in Space Vikings game. We are... we went on this grand voyage to kind of get some metal rolls. And yeah, we were finally able to do that. And now we're actually trying to build... Okay, now we have long logs. I want to know something historical I got. Well, what's that? I mean, so I'm getting long logs because I have to transport them to the lumber mill so that I can turn this set of long logs for planks.
Gamer boy Ben is saying like I'm not allowed to go away.
I mean, potentially. Sure that this gets...
I couldn't. I went away anyway. I had some stuff I had to take care of. I had to check on my cat because my cat is still getting used to the move, and I want to make sure that she's not killing the other cat in the house.
So,
Good.
Mr. Enigma, 100%. I think it's probably close to one of my favorite sounding trucks, like the low burble. It's a great noise. Also, funny you mentioned cats being kind of cats. I have a friend who apparently has a head wound from the cat licking off of their face in the middle of the night.
Oh, that happens.
Ooh, yeah.
Cats don't know. They just don't know how to shop their... Like, that's just a cat owner tip. You have to give them either perches to jump onto and around, or you have to give them like stuff to scratch, like throughout the day, like they'll be able to run around and scratch stuff. Or their claws will get incredibly sharp, and the day will come where they get you with the claws. It'll be on accident, but you could end up having to go to the hospital if their claws aren't dull enough.
The Marine got to see the last serving Civil War submarine. That's one.
Wow. Wait,
now,
serving?
What was that? Where'd you get to see that? Also, ironclads. I think ironclads are some of the coolest pieces of history available. Like the riverboat ironclads that... Was that Civil War? It was Civil War, right? Or was that pre-Civil War? Found off the North Carolina coast. Okay. Ironclads are just a damn cool. I can't make the crossing. Go. Here we go.
So in my leaving, I neglected
to
check what we were doing.
I am transport. So you need a medium log, either trailer, or you need a medium log body, because there is a medium log trailer currently at the log zone, and it is loaded with medium logs. So we need 2 medium logs, and I'm about to make the 4 planks. I have a shipment of long logs that I'm going to turn into planks that I'm going to bring over to crossing. And then we have to start working with the plant because we've got to get make all kinds of stuff for them.
Medium log trailer. What's the difference between these two trailers? I think there's only one trailer that I can grab. I just haven't seen one.
Yeah, the one trailer is specifically for me.
Okay.
That boy over there.
All right. So, where can I pick up the logs and put them in this trailer? Oh, the log station.
So there is a log station that's by the road on the way.
Do that.
Unload. Gate.
There
All
was
of
an ad
those.
break there. Boy, Ben, I see that you said.
I still like the Navistar. I still really like the Navistar, the MB5000. It really is one of... It's not the most practical trucks, but it's probably one of my favorite trucks.
The road on the way?
In the bottom right, in the bottom corner, there's a log station that'll allow you to pick up medium logs. So if you follow the road down around the mountain, back to the main road.
There it is. Yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah. Oh, right there. Yeah. Okay.
And
I was
that's
looking at the
where,
other one.
yeah, that's where that stuff is.
Never drop down here.
And then there's
Gamer Boy Ben said I'm not allowed to go away. I don't know if you heard me mention that I saw that. I had to go away, sir.
you say that,
I did. Apparently I'm not allowed, though. I broke
Okay.
the rules.
We made an obscene amount of wooden planks.
So do I even need to grab these logs?
No, we still need the medium logs. So
Oh,
there
okay.
is medium logs from the log station, and then there's another log station that has a trailer with medium logs on it,
Okay.
which is closer to the bridge. So basically, you need the medium log trailer to pick up at the log station.
Well, I have a log trailer. I hope
7-man
it's- I
crew
hope
in a tube
I hope it's for
cranking
medium log.
like bicycle pedals in unison to make it move. That's crazy. When you really think about it, that's just crazy. All right, so I have 2 wooden planks. You're gonna get gimbal. Kind of ferry this back and
I'm trying to grab one with the Paystar, which we'll see how it goes. This truck's kind of meant for the more simpler maps, I think.
yeah, Marine. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah, the thing about the Paystar is it's actually kind of mechanically limited because you cannot mud flaps that it has.
Oh, I see.
And that limits depth and reversal of rocks and things like that.
Well,
And
we'll
that's
see
all
what happens.
attached to like a propeller that, yeah, it just kind of chugs along right underneath the water. That's crazy to think about. That is so crazy to think about. That. Back to the second of planks. The great thing is, I don't think we're going to need to make any additional wooden planks because there's an awful lot of planks. One log made 4 wooden planks, and when you get an order of logs, it actually creates three logs. As weird as that sounds.
It's not terribly weird.
Like, you know how when you unpack cargo and it's logs, and there's only like 3 logs in there? That's what they determine it on. It's actually kind of
Oh, that must be a programming trick to make the game run better. Maybe.
like today's subs. They're sitting cranking,
That's
can't
my-
stand up or anything. Yeah, basically, you get captain's orders that has like a coffee maker in it. I don't think they had anything. I am very much looking forward to not having to do anything with my wrist. And kind of just giving it a break.
Don't give it a break. It's broken enough.
Might take it. Very valid. Oh my god. Okay, we have 10. All right, we've got
Wait,
eight
where did that term come from? Wait,
break.
that made me wonder. Like when you take a break, why do we call it a break when we stop working? Is it a break in the day? We break up the day?
That is a very good point. I don't think I
I'm
have
wondering.
that one.
It's just an interesting idea. Or thought, I should say.
And turn around. Going.
Right, I got my medium logs.
Damn it. Alright, go. And
And the Paystar was a bad idea. I'm already stuck.
yeah. Yeah. There is that.
Well,
Submarine technology is wild. Like, to think of Nika Fernandez, yes. To think that. Thank you very much. Not only do you have to physically put people inside a metal tube underneath the water, the crushing force against the hull of a vessel that dives deep is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right. All right, that is all the planks. I'm gonna try to make it to this log station and get the other trailer load. Well,
I have a trailer load ready to go.
we need 2.
Oh,
And there's one trailer full that actually is just kind of sitting over at the other log station. But I couldn't call that one because I had the long log thing. I'll be back in a bit. Hopefully you're still here. Blessed Plays, absolute legend. How are you doing? Thank you very much, Mr. Enigma. Be here for a little bit yet. I still have to plan out. I don't even know what I'm gonna have for dinner. No air other than there when they submerged. No way to navigate other than by breaking the surface slightly. Look out a port. That's crazy. So crazy. Is how is thing going? I know it's only Thursday, but it's kind of Friday to me. I'm not going tomorrow. Although I do have to sit and wait for the cable guy. There is
should've
that.
taken tomorrow.
Yeah, there is that. You
Yeah,
call in
just-
sick.
No, I think I may have mentioned it to my boss at some point what I was doing
Yeah.
this weekend. So.
I mean, you
But
could just say,
it's
you know,
you guys got your travel time anyway, and like it's always causes a huge problem at my job if someone takes time off suddenly
uh,
be-
okay,
because we're only a three-man team, and with the holidays coming up, I really didn't want to like make it
gotcha.
any worse than it already
Understandable.
is.
I like season 10. Season 10 is good. I'm a fan of the Kenworth. I went got the advanced special gearbox and the most. Yeah, the Kenworth absolutely needs the most advanced engine, and it's a lot of ways it's similar to the F750. Like the F750 has 3 different engines before you get to the good one. You can't use the F750 unless it has the best engine equipped. Uh, exactly the same as the Kenworth. And the Kenworth is a fantastic vehicle, but I also like the Mack Defense because it's a really cool looking truck. The Mack Defense is neat looking. The Kenworth, however, just a brute. I was really happy about the advanced special gearbox being transferable to other vehicles such as the Azov. Well, oh, you know, I didn't realize that. I probably actually have to go back and double check that.
Someday
Do-
I'll get more.
I mean, someday. But is today that day? I don't even remember what. Yeah. Gives the Azov that much needed 5th gear, extra. Yeah, so the Azov, the 64 131 is the one. Is it the 64 131 or the 7310? Because the Azov 64 131 is so unbelievably slow. It is okay. The 6. Okay. The Azov, that truck is, it's tall and you think it's very top heavy, but it's actually not. It's very stable, but it's slow, and it's got close to a 400-liter fuel tank. However, stacked up against the Azov 5319, I would most likely take the 5319 because it is significantly faster, like absurdly faster.
We will get there. It might just be July by the time we get there.
When everything melts.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 5319, the drawback is it has a 200-liter fuel tank, but it's got the always-on, all-wheel drive, and differential lock. It's fast. And you put the highway gearbox. There's about 20 trucks that can share the same advanced special gearbox. It's nice that they actually have options. Like, that's one of the drawbacks of playing this game for so long and having stuff already. Like, I've already purchased all of the trucks, set up all the trucks how I want to have them set up. So, if they change something on a truck that I may have used once upon a time back in the day, I don't unfortunately notice it. So it's kind of like, oh, that's new. Like the Kenworth has that oil drill rig platform that they put on the back. That's awesome. No Microsoft Store. I do not need. It was in Alaska? Okay. But they just made it more accessible to different trucks. Because if they do stuff like that, then it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we added this so multiple vehicles can make use of it. All right, so try to get across. Actually, I don't even have to. No, I don't have to cross. All right. Pedro Bay in a. I like Pedro Bay. Pedro Bay is so desolate in Alaska. Alaska's a fun map. I really enjoy Alaska. But then again, I enjoy Michigan as well. Like both of those starting maps, Tamier weird outlier. I mean, it's enjoyable to a degree, but
Tamir,
it
doesn't
feels
Tamir like introduce you to really deep mud and really
yes.
steep hills? Isn't that
Yep.
like your introduction to like, this is what can happen in later maps?
Oh yeah. Yep. Exactly. It's a precursor to what you're going to be running into, and it's the first map that really makes it feel like work, in a sense. Kind of weird. One thing about Alaska is when you're playing late at night in a dark room, the map is bright. Yeah, because of the snow. Pedro Bay because and Pedro Bay and K. A-OK.
Yep.
The A and K is
Goodness, I
fantastic.
love the ANK. I
The
love
A
it
and
so
K,
much.
yeah, 100%. I
Just so it burns through gas like crazy though. That's the only thing
yeah,
that I dislike about it is that I feel like I always have to have a fuel trailer on it.
yep, 200-liter fuel tank, and it just murders, absolutely murders.
So this bridge isn't repairable.
No, gotta be creative and around. All right, so I am going to live
I don't think I have the power to pull logs up these rocks. We will see.
All right, I just delivered one load
Nice.
of log.
One.
Ah. Oh
Yeah.
God,
The count.
we're like children.
We are. We are children.
A little bit, a little bit.
Nope, nope, nope. Ah,
America.
no. Ah,
Oh no!
my logs. I can't grab those with a regular crane, can I?
I don't think so. Allow me to beat feet over to the garage and get a
Damn it. I need.
vehicle with a Merca.
And here I had the Freightliner right here for fuel. I was like excited. I was gonna get a little bit of everything.
Let's go with those. And we want the log loader crane. Log loader crane away.
There really should be a way. Like I don't know.
Yeah, it's once those logs go spilling out, then you're pretty much all done.
It's my first time I've had them spill out like this.
And then they fall down like matchsticks.
Yeah.
Idiot. This thing's cranking. Oh, holy. Okay, so they definitely changed the driving characteristics of the Mac defense here. One of the things that they were doing was changing the hitbox characteristics of the belly, so it doesn't have significant amount of drag. And but like this crane, which they would put some of the I don't. What did the Mud Runner cranes look like? Because I never actually used, or I never played Mud Runner that. And XC, thank you very much for popping on in. How are you this evening? I hope you're doing well. And as a reminder to everyone out there is going to be no Fridays. However, you're going to be showing up on Saturday. I will put it in the Discord, and it's going to be Ryzen podcast.
Oh yes.
And you that. I'm almost half tempted to bring a coffee mug with me.
You probably should.
A big old
Like a-
Death Wish coffee mug.
Yeah. No, definitely. That'd be very fitting.
Oh, and
We all have our-
I just bought a bag of Valhalla Java.
Oh my god. You would grace us with such splendor.
If you would like me to bring that, I definitely could.
Oh, dude. Just in case, I do have some coffee. I mean, a fresh bag of coffee, but if you want to bring it just in case, it'd be.
Valhalla Java by Death, fantastic.
It really is.
Aimed that bridge. Oh, dude, I know, right? I went across there with the Kenworth and long log trailer, and somehow or another I didn't fall in the ditch. But Arby, how's it been with you? How have you been doing? What's new? How are things? I wish to know.
Maybe we can kind of over there.
Yeah, the Kenworth is over there, and Gary is by the bridge, and then we have to start considering working on the factory.
Yeah.
Definitely there. Enjoying work, gaming, painting, and working out in between. So this is the Mac defense. This is the Mac defense that we get in what was it, British Columbia? This thing is really different. They definitely did a good job. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. You can get a lot of stuff for the Mac now. Renormal, what is going on? How are you this evening? It's actually pretty cool. These are specific tires to the truck, the Mac Defense tires, and usually most specialized tires, like the ones that you have for the Zix or any of that stuff, they're really good tires. Like this thing is just ranking through, and we use basically next to no fuel to get to where we need to get to. Like all of that snow right there, we're still in second gear. We haven't dropped down a gear. We're using the log loader crane. Finished Scandinavia, thinking of tackling Amur to get it. I love Amur. We are in Amur right now. We're in Chernokomensk. And I'm having a blast. Though I don't know about space Viking.
I'm having a blast. I just dropped my logs.
You had an issue with some fiber. Since you just all right,
I dropped
it up.
I dropped my groceries again.
I think the two scout vehicles from Scandinavia are actually really cool.
I do enjoy those. I like the amount of customizing options on these. It looks like a Jeep almost.
Yeah, the hell is that? Oh, okay. I see. Oh, wow. That is significantly different. Yeah, that's a lot different. XC, those are actually really. I like both the Neo Falcon and the Burlak. They're like really.
Oh,
After
the Burlak. Okay,
it's
I
been
was trying to
happening in
remember what the other
Iceland
one was.
last week. I'm starting to think Saber needs to make an Iceland DLC with the lava flows. Who was
That'd
it
be
who was
cool.
talking? I think Loader started touching upon the lava flows in Iceland, but then we had brought up Japan. It was off the coast of Iwo Jima. It was off the coast of Iwo Jima that they were actually having new islands forming because of lava flow or underwater eruption, effectively.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh wow!
So-
I didn't even have differential lock.
In the subject No Runner, though, my brain started to connect things together, and when you said Japan, I'm like, oh, a Japan DLC would be really cool, because that's like a whole different line of trucks.
Topography.
Architecture,
Yep.
like
Everything.
The cherry
Key
blossom
trucks.
trees.
Oh my
It's
god!
like-
Can you imagine key trucks?
Yeah,
toiletries.
I can. That'd be
P-trucks.
awesome.
P-trucks would be hysterically amazing. Like little tiny scout vehicles, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god. Oh, goddamn. The timer, the Katy Cat timer is still on too. So guys, just ignore that. Sorry about that.
No.
Katie's not streaming right now.
Gonna. Nope. Then we're gonna. Yeah, key trucks as like little tiny scout vehicles that would negotiate terrain would be amazing.
That would be very fun. I'm more excited for like the landscape that they would do for that too.
I do like how the
And-
little pod thing kind of.
I'm just like chilling now. My coffee kind of turned into a chill vibe.
Oh yeah.
On mine, or the day just caught up with me. Like, oh yeah, I could use a nice sleep.
Better sleep. Better sleep good.
Well, I
I
do
gotta
have
say
some
about
more
that.
prep stuff to do right before I
Oh,
go to
awesome.
bed here.
See if we
gotta get-
can't.
We're gonna need so many wooden planks.
Well, those are all done.
Oh, what are we doing these logs for then?
Medium logs. Need one more order of medium logs.
I can grab them with the Pacific that I have right here. That Paystar has those ones that we have to pick up, but do we need more after that?
No, we just need this last load of medium logs to go to. I've almost got everything loaded up.
Oh, okay.
Saw a video of the Mitsubishi Delica with a fifth wheel hitch pulling a trailer. Oh, that would be awesome. That would be so cool. Actually, I didn't think that this was actually going to go over the bar.
So these chain tires are not mud
All right.
tires.
Go pack your cargo on your crane truck there in the 5070, and you be good to go.
Okay. 1 second. I'm gonna get another load of logs just in case.
Nah, you're good. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You
I'll
get you
just park
covered.
this here then. This will just be a centerpiece for the log station then. Please start. There you go.
So the thing about it is with the fifth wheel, I know that I transported a load of long logs with all the cab over mix, and it was awesome. And I think I used that for. I think I put a fifth wheel on that, the low saddle, and I transported something with that as well. And it was a lot of fun. It's
I'm going to the sawmill with this, correct?
correct.
Okay, thank you.
I think oh, you know what? I didn't even think about doing that. About going to the right where you are and crossing that way. Going.
Oh, yeah, I missed my turn. Got too excited about being on a road.
I kept on jumping off. Victory indeed, my friend. I kept on jumping off before the bridge, and then I would go down across the ice and then cross over the water, which wasn't
Oh,
exactly the most
interesting.
intelligent idea. I think key trucks are awesome. Like,
I actually
he
really want one.
he really can't get a lot of stuff like that because of the crash test ratings in the states, and that's why a
Oh.
lot of vehicles can't actually import them. Thank you very much, Nika Fernandez. It is so good.
I know a bunch of people on like YouTube and TikTok that have one, so I'm wondering how they got around it.
They've got to go through an importer, and it's actually got to go through all kinds of like regulations. You need sleep. Get some rest, my friend. Take care. Good night. Be good. We will see you. See you. Want one for the farm? That would be.
Yeah, if it stays on the farm, you don't really need to worry about registering it.
Well, what's that? Green. One thing yeah, headlights. Lighting is another thing that's true. So, vehicles that are built in like Australia and produced by Holden, well, they're not produced there anymore, but they used to be. Like a lot of the Moneros, Falcons, things like that. You can't actually transport that stuff to the United States and just put it on the road. It's actually got to be certified, and you have to have all of the paperwork. Like, it is seriously paperwork heavy. The GTO, however, is an imported version of Holden Monero, and
It's already ready to go.
there's like it's kind of a big deal. Oh, I know the Commodores, the Holden Commodore was awesome. You need to go to the bridge crossing to the right. Fascination, how are you doing? You're gonna get bogged down there.
Am I?
Yeah, you don't need to go to the mill. You need to go to the crossing.
Oh, I thought you said I was going to the. Okay.
Yeah, the
Oh.
medium logs are for the crossing. I took the long log to the sawmill and made a ridiculous amount of planks.
Okay.
What? Oh my goodness. I like museums though. Museums are cool. Man, when was the last museum I went to? It's been so long since I've been to a museum.
Did you go to the
Does-
Sock Museum?
Does an aquarium count?
Yes, that's the fish museum.
A fish,
She was too stunned to speak.
a fish museum.
A fish museum. I don't know.
A fish museum.
A fish museum.
I know, Marine. Fish museum. But it's you display live fish. How is that a fish museum?
I don't
Fish,
know.
just
I don't
because
know.
they're on display?
I think it's just because they're on display. I associate that with museums because usually it's something. It has to be like historic if it's a museum, right? Or is
I
it like being
guess.
saved for posterity? Like I'm not sure
Sound-
what the actual.
It sounds fishy to me, Art says.
Arby's got
hell?
the right idea.
All right, you need to take
I'm
that
about to
right-hand
run out
turn
of-
and head on over.
I'm about to run out of fuel. I might not make it.
Anybody ever see the Mutter Museum? Anybody ever been to the Mutter Museum? We're talking Philadelphia.
31 liters.
Oh,
Come
you're
on. You
fine.
can do it. You can do it.
Fine. Unless I block you from getting up here.
No, don't do this. Don't do this to me.
No.
No.
I did. Oh, wow. I almost tipped you over.
You did. That would have been very sad.
Oh, that would have been funny.
That would have been a very sad panda.
So, if an aquarium is a fish museum, what's an art gallery?
Why is it only saying I can track it?
You have to long hold the button.
Oh.
So the Mutter Museum, it's a medical anomaly museum in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
It's not letting me do the long hold.
Are you tracking it?
I gotta check that real quick. This is called crossing.
Yes.
Okay. Start tracking. There we go. Now I'm.
And now you can.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Perfect.
Do it. Hit me with those laser beams.
Yay!
There you go.
Now we can get across the river.
This is the most like half-baked bridge.
That is
Yeah, you can be the first to cross that. You can do the maiden voyage
I can
if you like.
with my 19 liters of fuel.
Yeah, because there's a fuel tanker right across there.
Oh, there is. Oh my god, that's funny.
That Top Gear have made worse. Yes, they have. It's true. Yeah, the Mutter Museum is a
I love
wild
Top Gear.
place because don't they have? Who's the guy who had the head? It was a separate head on like the back of his head. American Horror Story had this guy show up periodically on the Halloween episodes, and he said the head spoke to him in whispers, and it had its own facial movements, and it seemed to exist separately from his own consciousness.
I'm kind of blue.
But then again, that's also kind of like the what is it? Malign, malignant. The bridge in Highway Holland is worse. It's one of those rickety ones like Dawn, and we took Kolobs with 8-slot trailers across it. In real life, they Edward Mordrake. Yes. Fascination is correct. Edward Mordrake is the individual who had like a second head on his own head, like a fully parasitic silent Siamese twin. Basically, yeah. They have the death cast of the Asian twins. Oh, what were their names? But yeah, they were like Ripley's Believe It or Not, or Barnum's Circus there. Who, yeah, that guy, Barnum, yeah. All right, now need to do plant restoration. This one. Oh,
Plant restoration.
Chang and was it Chang and Yang? Chang and Ang, or something like that. It's very close to that, and I feel bad for like butchering the name. Yeah, Arby, 100%. If you look up Edward Mordrake, and Edward Mordrake is played by name.
Who's he played by?
He's in American Horror Story. Is played by portrayed by Wes Bentley. He's actually really good in American Horror Story, and I haven't watched American Horror Story in I don't know how long. Kind of one of
I have
the
not
things.
either. It looks like there's snow in my. Or is that just a white steering wheel?
Oh, Lincoln's death mask? Oh man, I can't even imagine. All right, so Okay, here's the next thing. So we need to work on the plant. So
Yeah.
now we have a bridge to that. Apparently, somebody else had been working on the plant already, and all we need 2 concrete blocks and 4 units of cement. And those
Yeah,
are
that's right.
in.
That's what me and District were doing.
Okay. So
Yeah.
why don't we bang that out?
I think we can do that before we end. That'd be awesome.
Let's see. Yeah, Lincoln's death mask has to be crazy. This is not a drill. Dishonored Definitive Edition is being sold for $4.99 on the Xbox Store. Ooh, awesome! Who can blame me? That's fantastic. That is actually really fantastic. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to find something that's actually really, really good and stable. Do
Concrete blocks.
we're going to do saddle low.
Yeah.
So
Concrete
if you
blocks
come
with
back to the
warehouse,
if you come
right?
back to the garage,
Yeah.
no, they found a lost photo of Lincoln that should not have existed. What do you mean? In weirder news, Dishonored 2 is actually on a cheaper sale for $2.99. What's up, loader?
Back to the garage.
I am gonna get the sideboard flatbed, and I will haul the 4 units of cement if you want to grab 2 concrete blocks, which only need 2 cargo slots.
Both of them need 2?
I'm gonna take the 4 cement. Concrete blocks are 2, unit of 2. So you only need like a regular flatbed, and you'll be.
Okay. Did I park my Navistar or did I?
Me?
I don't know where I put it.
No, the Navistar. Where the hell is the Navistar?
Oh, it's over here. Oh, it's over by a different warehouse. I wonder what that one has. Let me go. Let me see. I have 23 fuel here, though. Not a lot of fuel. I already have a regular flatbed on it.
So. All right.
Let's see here.
Driving a stable truck. He actually found a photo of Lincoln on his deathbed just after he died from. Tonight went well.
Oh, interesting.
We have 5 families. We are buying gifts for Christmas, and we are fixing a woman's car who is down on her luck. That is fantastic. That's awesome. So if you want to grab a truck out of the garage,
I think I might have to. I might have to just leave the trailer here that the Navistar
Yeah,
is
that's
using because
pretty much what I've been
I
doing.
want to use. Yeah, I want to use the Navistar for this just because I like it.
Okay, the Navistar, you're going to have to use a trailer as well.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, so if you bring that back to the garage and then get a 2-slot sideboard trailer, we should be good.
Should I get a crane attachment for it? Or I don't think I can.
No, you can't use a crane and a. Well, no, actually, in that configuration, you could do a crane and you could do a 2-slot towable trailer, not a semi-trailer.
Oh, I see. But I thought the cement, or you're getting the cement.
Yeah, I'm getting the cement, which is 4 cargo slots.
And the concrete blocks really
That's
only will
2.
take up 1 each.
If you hop on the multiplayer, does it let you use all your own? Yes, you can use all of your own trucks. You don't have to worry about anything. Take your time there, dude. No problem, Marine. You can use anything you have access to in your garage. The only thing you can't is if you have stuff that is like modded or any downloaded mod.
I'd rather have a crane with me just in case. That's a good idea.
And then, yeah, you can then just tow. That was a weird configuration, the Navistar with that crane on it. But I mean,
yeah,
it works.
I always thought with cranes that I just thought it was really weird that you can't do a crane and a saddle. Like, why not?
Yeah.
Is
Well,
it
I mean, it's
long
not
enough?
really a huge wheelbase, but I mean, it works.
Right.
Good
So
friend
what
is
do I have for
installing the rear
total
shocks.
options?
Awesome. Even better.
I don't know if
Um,
the ramped flatbed is better or the actually
just go
this the
with
sideboard one's better.
the 2 slot sideboard. Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, I think they're
Cryptid
simple.
Tales. What's up, dude? Loader, I hope you're around on Saturday morning for a very special episode of Rise of Mine. All right.
We're all gonna be there.
Ready to rock? Yeah, we are all going to be
I
there.
am.
It's going to be
I'm,
great.
I'm rocking, ready to roll.
All right.
Rocking stone. Oh wait, wrong game.
Wrong game. Wrong game. Although there is lots of rock and there is lots of gold, lots of mud. Oh boy, I'm bouncing. Ah!
Rocking and a reaming. Rocking and a
Fun
rolling.
thing. Bottom down
Barbara
right
Ann.
here.
Nope.
Barbara Ann.
Push.
Yeah, probably a bad idea.
Push. A push.
Trying to grab some purchase right here.
So I
It's
push.
just
I
because
push in the new pole.
the mud is so deep.
Why'd we go this way again?
Because it's the way we have to go.
Oh, there's no other way around.
Well, okay, Loader, that's fine. This is the most direct route that we can take.
Right.
Almost there. Almost there.
Once you get purchased, I'm gonna need you to pull me.
Yeah. It's just that this we've gone through this section so much that it's just loaded with really churned up mud. So there you go, dude. All right, I think I'm out.
So you can get me now?
Yep.
Oh, that's better. Well, that's a powerful truck you have there.
Yeah, this thing is a boot. It's a well, this is actually a Western Star,
Oh.
and it's one of the ones with the Wolfpack DLC. Probably the best from Wolfpack DLC. Never hold it against you to swap maps in order to reset terrain. Yeah, that is so. The Satan says a very good point. Like if we actually
Yeah.
swap maps, it would set terrain, which would then allow like
Oh.
air traversal of like the mud and stuff. But we only had to go
That's
through that
interesting.
one. Yeah, because the map doesn't actually remember if you if you travel out of it.
This truck definitely looks like a military truck.
Oh, it's awesome. It's so awesome. I leave cage windows in because I just like how it looks.
Me
And then
too.
the digital camo.
I would probably want those cage windows in real life.
Yes, very
if I were a
much so.
truck driver.
Did you find the pile of metal beams left on the Cosmodrome near the launch site? No, we've not even been back to the Cosmodrome.
You need me to move?
We've not even been back to the Cosmodrome. We've spent the entire time in Chernobyl. The only unfortunate thing about that Navistar is really bad turn.
Yeah, it's interesting. You'd think it would be. Oh, there was no ninja winching. Actually,
Yeah.
safe that time.
Yeah, Loader,
Ninja.
haven't even left this map. We've just
I
been
mean, you are ninja.
we've just been burning fuel on Chernobyl, and that's it. The headlights are catching all of the snow that's falling, and it almost looks like
That's-
falling ash at some points in time, and it's kind of making me think of Silent Hill.
Ooh.
Which that I honestly think that was a really great movie. The first one was really, really good. Second
Like
one,
atmospheric and
not so much.
because it was more psychological horror. I think they did a good job of like having the atmosphere help the
They
story.
also explained the game a lot, a lot in the first Silent Hill movie.
Like they made it make sense.
Yeah, because you no idea what's going on in Silent Hill. No idea, and it's so difficult to like figure it all out. But then the movie comes along and basically explains the whole thing. And it's one of the rare movies that Sean Bean does not die in.
Oh,
His wife just gets trapped in Silent Hill. That's
I mean, something bad happening to him still.
Pyramid Head in that was great though. There is
Oh yeah.
of like a
Absolutely.
Pyramid Head story prequel. It's kind of weird when you think about it because Pyramid Head is born out of guilt. Actually, it's the punishment of yourself. Sean Bean died.
Oh. His heart died.
Sean Bean dies in the majority of movies.
Maybe he's just really good at dying. Like,
Potentially.
the acting around it. Like, oh man, we have a character that dies, and we need it to like really.
We need a
really
professional
stick,
dyer.
Make sense. We do. We need them to care about this character.
Okay, there you go. You can tug. There we go. I think it's just not having a good time going through like any of this.
Any mud?
I mean, it's a powerhouse when it's on relatively decent terrain. All right, on pavement, and it doesn't help that we get some combat happening. Oh crap! Ouch.
There's combat?
There is mortal combat taking place. Right.
I think that truck you're using is actually the
Sigma?
truck that my uncle got.
Really?
Yeah, because it's yellow and it has a windbreak on top instead.
Okay.
I have a picture of it. I'll just show you.
Fancy Blue Bull acrylic paint rack attack. Well, you don't say. And Mr. Enigma, welcome back.
Acrylic paint rack. I have one of
Acrylic
those.
paint rack attack. Definitely going to be interesting when we start hauling 4 units of cement.
Oh my God.
Let's see. XC just went down, so we get Uma, Amy, and Loader, a dinosaur, and an Among Us crewmate that have disappeared behind me. Fighting it out in the corner. I don't know who's gonna. Oh, it looks like Loader
Nice.
just pulled the victory. The jaws of victory. Congratulations. The interesting thing about the truck you're using is it does not have a differential lock, yet it actually is very sure.
Yeah, I'm wondering how that is. Is it because the design of the frame could have a
It's
factor?
outrageously
I mean, like,
powerful. Like it's
Oh.
stupid powerful.
Again, I feel like I'm gonna need fuel.
We have a fuel station that's not too far. Gotta avoid those little rails so I don't destroy myself.
Concrete blocks. Oh, careful.
No differential lock. Return to the used car dealership. My Jeep doesn't have a different. I don't even think my Jeep has a limited slip in it.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. But
Well,
they
you said
have
there's oh, there's fuel right there. Yep.
yeah, it's just basically right down around there. We have to hit the gas station, then kind of turn back around. Hit no
Oh,
all-wheel drive, loving autocorrect.
We're going back to the plant. You wouldn't want to cut through the rocket debris area. Looks kind of rough, honestly.
I don't have chain tires to get up some of the areas that we have to get up.
Okay, yeah. Alright, 1 second. I'm just plotting a route then. We just go right back the way we came?
Yep, go to the gas station, then loop back around. Ori! You've got barbecue chicken sandwiches. I got a pizza. I got a pan pizza from Domino's. Instead of sauce, I put barbecue. Their barbecue sauce is fantastic. And then I got chicken and bacon. So it was like a chicken bacon barbecue pizza. And it was so good. So good. I think I still have half the left over, which that may actually end up being like dinner food. Yeah, my coworker was like, "Hey, you want to do Domino's? Here's some money." Like, all right. Gotta twist my arm.
He sounds like Hank Hill.
Damn it.
I said no anchovies.
I said no anchovies. I like the episode when Bobby gets gout because he eats too much seafood.
Oh my god.
That was so funny. That
Wait, you can get gout from eating too much seafood?
apparently, I think.
Wow.
Can you get gout from eating seafood? Like gout is, what is it? It's something crystallizes in your joints or something.
Something like that. This gas station takes a lot of fuel to get to.
Yes, it does. Oh,
Kinda
yes, it
ironic.
does.
I wish there was certain kinds of cargo that we could drop on the ground and have it just like set in the ground and become part of the landscape. So we could essentially build our own
Like-
roads.
So gout is like diabetes, like your joints sniff it. So is it
Yes.
like when you eat certain foods, but it's something to do with having like crystal deposits in your joints, right?
Yes, I believe so.
With it, turbos. Uric acid crystal. Okay. Right, I am full up,
Right, just
and,
same.
and you
What did I just start? What did I almost do?
it looks like you were on a interesting angle there.
Oh yeah,
A
I just
form-
had to.
It's a form
had to
of
start turning.
arthritis characterized by severe pain, redness, and tenderness in joints. Pain and inflammation occur when too much uric acid crystallizes and deposits in the joint. Okay, all right. And does that happen for food, or it's also very useful having people who are not playing a game be able to like for us. Not gonna lie,
Yes, I appreciate that.
very much so.
Sometimes it's my
It's
Google
like-
Home thing, but it's not set up yet. I gotta set it up tonight actually before I go to bed.
Oh, what is it? Home.
Like my Google Home thing.
Hey Google.
Make me a sandwich.
I was just gonna say, hey Google, roll me. Certain
Oh,
foods
that's a good
cause
one.
more than others, and alcohol as well, apparently. Okay.
But I'm gonna use like 20 liters just getting up the hill.
Yeah. You get a coworker? Okay. Coworker has it. Gotcha. Alexa, play Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. There's been days you've had to help him. Oh man, that's rough. So I didn't realize specifically that's what happened, but hey man, we learn something every day from King of the Hill. Its nickname is the King's. Okay. So what's the that Reynard's? Reynard's is one that has circulation problems in your hands, and that was another one that was considered like a princely disease, something like that.
Like,
Okay.
mainly princes had it.
Well, basically, it was from didn't really do much.
Oh,
Or at least that's what the perception. But it's called Reynard, and it's bad circulation in the hands. I think you can get medication. So you get it from overeating stuff like red meat. Gotcha. So seafood would also be right in there.
oh, my dad had that, and he didn't even know he had it.
Okay.
Yeah. Huh. He always complained about numbness in his extremities.
Okay. Yeah, we're talking about
Ate a lot of
so
red meat.
Arby, that is gout. We're talking about gout. We're talking about Reynards, all the stuff. Coffee is good for you. That I didn't.
Oh, I drink lots of coffee.
I drink all.
This is such a beautiful map.
Yep.
I stopped to actually look.
Uh-huh. One of the most unforgiving yet delightful landscapes to travel
I feel like if I was well equipped and I knew my truck wouldn't break down, this wouldn't be that bad to do in real life.
through. Deeply.
Like, if my truck broke down and I had to fix it in the, like, probably negative 60 weather, no thank you. But a very reliable truck, heck yeah.
Well, those World Dangerous Roads episodes on YouTube
Yeah.
are absolutely incredible. And they show people doing roadside repairs with basically nothing but basic hand tools, or calling a mechanic, and the guy shows up in a beat up pickup truck with like just parts and pieces strewn about, and places like a clutch on the side of the road. It's like, holy crap.
Yeah, I would not. I wouldn't want to be one of them.
Increasing age, drinking alcohol, eating foods that are rich in purines, usually from animals, substance that breaks down into urate, drinking beverages that have high fructose corn syrup, such as soda.
Yep. I can't begin to like, I'm not gonna knock anyone who likes soda, but my health, like, I don't know if you want to put it like a point system. I was at like a 6, and when I cut out soda, it put me at an 8.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing how much of a quality of life thing not drinking soda will actually do. I'm having
Oh, sorry. You need me to come back?
trying to get a lane. And it's not left side or right side that's better or worse. It's the whole thing is not good.
Yeah, the coming that way, the left side wasn't awful.
Yeah, I've tried to do that at various points in time, and it's unfortunate because you go to a restaurant and it's just like, I'll have a soda.
Yeah, that's what happens to me. I like the only times I drink soda now is like I'm rolling through Burger King and the options are incredibly sugary lemonade
Yeah,
or a Sprite, and I'm like, ugh. Like, can I just have I don't want a Diet Coke. That defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
I'm already having a burger. Like a Diet Coke's not
Yeah,
gonna matter
the
right
the
now.
burger is so loaded with sodium anyways.
Oop. You don't need me.
Not in the literal sense. All right, there we go.
I'll just make it more fun now.
Yeah, it's a, that this truck has a ton of power, but it definitely has ground clearance.
No grip.
Pizza and orange juice sounds awful, so crack that ice cold. Yeah.
How about orange sauce on the
Like-
pizza?
Like General Gao's
Or yes,
or Tang. Like Tang slurry.
bit of both.
General Gao's Tang.
Look, don't talk about General Gao's Tang. He's very sensitive about it.
I ain't saying nothing. You have chain
He is
tires?
legit.
I do.
Oh, well, I can do a pull if you need.
Oh no, I was just curious if you did.
Oh yeah, I do have chain tires. What's funny is you might have more power than me though. So
The Navistar also has an absurd amount of horsepower as well.
I'm not sure about its torque though, because I'm having like some issues going up hills and stuff.
Well, that's also a differential lock kind of issue.
Oh right.
Used to sprinkle Tang on your Cheerios as a kid. I don't think I've
Wow.
ever heard of that before. Trying to drive a Star Destroyer down a slide. What is that, Mr. Pigman?
Uh-oh. The trailer's going crazy.
I like to, because these concrete blocks are so dangerous, I tend to drive one wheel on and one. Canadian
Yeah.
beer. Okay, interesting. I don't think I've ever heard. Mix Tang and milk, and you get a creamsicle milk. No, you get something disgusting. Holy crap!
Wait,
It's-
no. Hold on.
Did
No,
you live in
wait.
a
It's not. It's not wrong though. That would work.
No, no,
It would taste like that, but do I want it?
No,
I don't
no,
want it.
no.
But it would taste exactly like that.
Or he just threw up in his mouth. I'm right there with you. I am right there with you. That sounds vile and awful.
Don't ask for milk when you're here.
No,
I will have contaminated it by then.
no, no. I want nothing to do with any of that. I'm not really
Okay.
a milk drinker anyway. I
I-
never had an appetite.
You are a very strong individual. You are not a milk drinker.
No, we went full Skyrim circle.
Yep.
We were talking about we were talking about Skyrim earlier. Oh, engine damage. We were talking about Skyrim earlier, and we've circled back around to the Skyrim conversation, and the fact that I am in no way a milk drinker, especially a milk drinker who just mixed Tang into it, and I'm pretty sure you can add enough Tang that would thicken it up into like a slurry.
But then you can use it on a pizza, like we were talking about before.
Yeah.
What's this option I see on the order menu, on the automatic ordering menu online here for sauces? Some Tang sauce?
Tang sauce, Tangwich. Right. I almost read that as lactose indifferent.
Wow,
If you drink creamer and Metamucil powder, you get Epicat. Ah!
I've met some people. that are lactose indifferent. Woo!
Here we go. So we just completed
Woo!
plant restoration. And
Fantastic.
what that does is it allows for 3 new contracts to be opened up under Amor Regional Administration, Fisherman's House,
Ooh.
repair work, and winter supplies. Did pick up an old favorite today. I'm making in the morning cream of wheat. That's an interesting kind of concept. We've got personal favor, and we've got covered in smoke. 6 medium logs.
Yeah.
And then we've got the
Ridiculous.
Block Alpha. And if you look at all the stuff that we have to deliver to Block Alpha, then you see how crazy a lot of this stuff is going to be.
Yeah. Block Alpha? Oh, there
What does it
is,
say
yeah.
in the trees at the bottom of the map? Oh, right here. I'm not sure
Crap.
what this actually says. I don't know what it spells
Sand,
out.
oil barrels, cement, concrete blocks.
It says something, and if District was here,
Oh my god.
I believe District would be able to tell us. And Rambada, I think, knew as well. Because I'm an ignorant American, I don't know.
Wow. The only design change I would make to this game is to put trailer stores at like near major objective
hubs.
so you could sell your trailer. when you're
Yeah,
done.
that was always the more irritating and difficult. But here we are, once again.
We are at the end, yeah.
It's true. We are under the night sky, knowing in the game, and yeah. Where do we go from here, folks? Where do we?
The broken trailer land.
Actually, so here's kind of an interesting situation. You know where we can go?
Where?
We've got options, my friend. So, our good friend, District, is streaming.
Oh my goodness.
District is over there. District is SnowRunner.
I think we know where we have to go.
Kind of backing into me, just like.
I don't know. I don't know how to trailer. I'm trying to back up so that we can do a photo.
Oh, okay. Or you could have just simply. Thank you very much, Crypto Tales. It is always a pleasure. Always, always, always a pleasure. All right, we'll go photo mode.
I'm almost there.
Aperture.
I'll let you take the photo. Actually, maybe I should take one too. There we go.
Yeah. So, back up. Actually, back up. Turn your wheels to the right, and then back up just a little. Okay, right there. Perfect.
That's what I thought.
Yep. Absolutely perfect. All right. Ready? Perfect.
Did you choose
All
the
right.
time of day too?
You know what, Loader? I think you're the only one who had actually considered anything like that. And I don't think anything. So, District is out there. District is streaming. District is playing SnowRunner. District is an absolute genius at all things SnowRunner and MudRunner and various other things. District is awesome.
Yes.
So we're going to head on over and we're going to raid District, just like the little thing says. So come join us, please. Cool. District is a good dude. Also, make sure that you do follow along with Space Viking, because Space Viking is almost at that magic number. And a little more. Delightfully awesome individuals. Remember, there is no Forza tomorrow night, but there will be the bonus content on another stream if you would like to see the rise and Mind podcast that is happening on Saturday. Follow along. Don't forget, check it out. I'll be there live and in person with other people. And it won't be just me sitting by myself talking to you with voices in my
More
head.
people.
Sorry,
This voice. in
Mr.
my head.
Enigma, thank you very much. So, folks, take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful evening. Have a good Friday. Be safe. And we'll see you when we see you, which hopefully that'll be Friday. No, Saturday. Saturday! Saturday!
Saturday.